Hello.
Hello.
Am
Hello.
I hurt better or is it worse?
There's like a wind
Um,
tunnel.
Yeah.
What about
I
now?
All right. I think everyone's here. Y'all ready to set sail?
Yar.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
We got a
Yeah.
cowboy in our midst. What?
Wild West D&D.
What?
Wait. Saf,
What?
Saf, it's time for Clint Westpark.
It's time. It's time to bring out the what the fuck was it? The Impulsoria.
Yes.
It's Bark.
We were talking about making cowboy D&D characters earlier.
Yes. Let's do it.
Well, to get us back into the, pirate life first, does anyone want to give us a recap for inspiration? What happened last time?
Recap.
Let's get it.
Okay, so we started off with not so hot supplies. We did not have a lot of things to work with, and so we're running out of money, and things are very expensive. And we found this cool guy who had a mission to rescue someone, and so we set sail. There was a very tricky storm. We got through it, and now we're on an island.
Yeah. All right. So last time you had just come out of the storm after being sent on this mission. Just as I'm loading up the new map, can someone brief me on what the mission was?
Well, I think there was like a rich academy student kid guy who disappeared on the island, as far as I remember, and they were trying to find him.
Mm-hmm.
But he might be dead.
Also some heirloom that we don't know what it is because they
Yeah,
started asking questions.
Yeah. So some
So,
heirloom
then
lost
yeah.
by some rich, noble, academy student while they went to, work with some islanders for, like his research community service wasn't clear. And now you found yourselves, like, the family was probably especially wealthy because it seems like quite a few people wanted this deal. But, your boy Daryl got you in and you set sail and through the storm have somehow come into what appears to be next to an island. Let me change the music up real quick as I give you a chance to hop back in character.
Yar.
Yar.
Me achy muscles.
pirate things.
Me
All
pecs.
right. As you all come above board and look over the side of the ship, you do see what appears to be the storm part behind you as an island, shrouded in mist still, is off to your left. You do see, though, as you have passed through the storm, the sun has begun to set around you. Boop. All right, there you go.
Donkey room. The best room.
Shit. Okay, one sec. It's running slow.
Golden hour.
Saf, do your thing.
I got you. Okay, so this one shot is brought to you by. Let's go back to our good old friend BoardVPN, the most protective software ever. That just is so good. It shields you from the worst of malwares like viruses, internet, the crazy hater from across your house that wants to just send hate comments and just be rude, you know? But BoardVPN is just there to protect you. It's your guardian. It's your best paladin friend who may secretly be in love with you. Get your dose of BoardVPN now, only for a low price of $69.99 a month.
Yeah.
Sure do love BoardVPN.
What else? Okay.
Nice. As we come back from our commercial break, yeah, you guys all come aboard and you see the island to your left. You all come aboard at different timings and whatnot. One person that came just above board, running up with a faint glowing white light in their hands, Crag. What is Crag thinking as he comes aboard deck with, you know, the amulet glowing in his hands after he comes back to getting out of Gen Vision? Oh yeah?
Let me in, please.
Oh. Wait. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Crag's brain is kind of exploding. But definitely, I want to try and find B as soon as I come aboard on above deck.
And without too much issue, you do see B is just to your left as he was directing the captain out of the storm which direction to go.
Okay. B, do you have a compass?
I do have a compass. Do you need it?
Could I borrow a compass from you?
Yes. What do you need? I cannot move, but what do you need?
Yeah,
it for?
I don't think we have control over our tokens.
I can chuck it.
Oh, that is weird. Okay. Keep talking. I got this.
Yeah, you know, social distance is so important, so I'm glad that we're talking this
Personal
separately.
space.
Yeah, personal space. I respect it.
There's a plague
but
called Bovid going around.
Oh yeah, that one. I actually like that one.
Y'all have control again.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down. Oh. This is awkward.
Wait. There we go. We went around the deck in circles a little bit. Krog's just like trying to chase you down.
That was like a sweet ballroom dance moment. Here, you can have it. What do you need it for?
Well, it's kind of complicated magic thing. Don't worry about it. And he's gonna just like shuffle off to the corner somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
As he shuffles past.
I'll follow and kind of like stay put, but
He's not gonna like stop you.
okay, then I'll get closer. And I'll pet Gen's neck.
You pet Gen and you guys wander over to the corner. What's Davey up to as he sees, you know, people go over and you just finished finally steering the ship and now it's smooth sailing for a bit?
What is Davey thinking? It's a good question. He's gonna check in with Dante. Dante,
Hello.
how are things looking on your end?
I'm surprised we kept most of our ship intact. Good work to everyone. Good work on your end on the top deck. Thank goodness. Do you see that island over there?
Island.
Kind of.
That's
There's a lot of fog.
how are we on course? Do we know where we are? Maybe we should go talk to B.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go do
Let's
that.
do that.
While you guys are talking, though, you give me perception or insight checks. Kamiya, you can do this as well.
Kamiya is currently dead while Saf gets ice cream.
Okay. You two do it for me before you guys go up there.
One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. You two notice that, most people, like, this guy is playing fat. He almost fell off the board 2 times. These 2 individuals seem to be, like, talking to each other and, like, looking at the island and, like, pointing, and, like, one of their face, like, Reggie's face turns a bit sour. You see Genova is, like, peering over the deck, like, very interested in the island. Kamiya is just, in the corner away from everyone, like he usually is.
Hello. I
welcome
return.
back.
Oh shit, there's rolls already? Okay. 7 and 4. 11. Got it.
But yeah, go for it. You can keep moving as you wish. Kamiya, in the meantime, give me an insight check as they keep role-playing.
Insight check, cool. Does the thing work?
Yes, everything works again. Everything works.
Yay! Okay, insight check. I think I'm terrible at it, but that's okay. Yep, that's a 16. Math. 27, got it.
These numbers are confusing me, but yes, sure.
So many numbers.
Yeah, Kamiya, you're feeling a little shackled of the storm. The storm, you did not, your senses were not working well, but now at least you're calming down.
Cool.
You two are approaching the navigator, you said?
Yes.
Okay, as you do that, though, I'll give a sec for them to catch up. What are you guys up to?
Oh, me?
Yes, Crag.
Well, I do want to know if I could just make like a Arcana check and see if there's any general information I can find out. Like, is it still glowing? Is this like, because before it was in the last storm it was glowing, but it eventually faded, right? Like, is there anything different about this time?
You just recall, even without the check, can remember it faded during the storm at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before the storm was completely over, versus this time it's fading. Still not fading yet.
Okay.
In addition, you wanted to, make an Arcana check. What are you trying to look for exactly?
I guess just if there's anything new, like anything new happening with it that hasn't happened before, besides it still being glowing.
Sure. And B, since you're with Craggle and you had brought your compass out, make me a navigation check
Okay, doke.
using intelligence.
And I also realized I don't actually want to do anything with the compass until we have come to a stop. So
Okay.
not doing anything with that yet.
Slowly, during the course of your conversation, you do come to a stop as Davey lets go of the wheels and starts, ordering some of the guys to, put the anchor down so you guys can get a lay of what's going on. B, unfortunately, you're just you just got through a harrowing experience and you're not concentrating as much, but you're interested. You give the compass over to Crag and you can see it pointing as it normally is. It seems to be working. Crag, as you've been moving, you've seen the glowing, get stronger, grow dim, grow stronger, and dim. But as you've walked the length of the staircase and approached this back deck, it stayed pretty same. And then you move it away, it dims. You move closer, it gets a little brighter, very indistinguishable almost.
Oh, I might not even need the. That's very interesting. Wait, can I see? I don't know if I think I used 1 spell slot last time, but we've rested since then.
Yes, you have full spell slots at the moment.
Okay. Is that kept track of on map tools?
Yes, there is a place to keep track of it. You will have to do it yourself a bit. You would go to sheet.
Okay.
Once you press sheet, then on the right side you should see level 1 spells, and then you can minus or plus it.
If you drag the window to the corner, you can keep the sheet pinned.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
You're good.
It's fun.
Trust me,
Okay, so
I
we have
delayed
come to
the
a stop
session
at this point.
a lot more yesterday with all the technical difficulties. Yes, you have come to a stop at this point, over the course of you murmuring, getting the compass, talking to B, right? Davey has brought the thing to a stop, and you see, Genova here has put down the anchor.
Okay. Oh man, do I wanna... I think I'm not actually gonna do anything yet because of the like if I notice that the stone is glowing like as I move, I want to wait.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. At that moment, though, it's perfect timing. Davy and Dante do approach B.
I turn to
Hey.
face them. Yes.
Do you know what's like where we are just about? I know the storm like tossed us about, but can you get an idea or something?
Do I identify the island?
The island itself doesn't seem too weird besides the mist itself, and that is covering up some areas. Even with your navigation check from before, though, you do know you're in the right region. Still, based off the... What's it called? Based off where the storm had started and how you had gone out of it. But
Yeah, so we're close to... You said it was, We came out of the islands, right? Close to the...
yes, I'll let anyone here in this group that as you guys are talking about it, can you give me a history check to see if you know anything else about this area?
I will voluntarily not do this.
That as well.
Bro, we aren't.
Crit miss. I gotta do 18. Okay.
Wait, are you doing it for everyone's?
I'm doing it for every single one. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought you meant
sucking.
just yours.
It's okay.
Ah, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing squads because I'm gonna do 600.
Why?
You're playing D&D, girl. Please.
You gotta
Where
get
did you-
exercise.
Oh, playing D&D?
Yes.
Are you doing
Goddamn.
like some amount every time somebody gets a bad roll?
So I'm subtracting 20 from each roll, basically.
You can do them later.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but unfortunately, Davey, Dante, the waters you know are more north, right, near the mercantile routes that you hit. B and Crag, you have heard of it, considering you both are from, like, the area off the shore here. And what you recall is these waters, there are a bunch of islands dotted around. They're often very basic villages and people that live here, right? Recently, over the course of the last 20 years or so, they have seen, like, trade and whatnot. And the factions and cities from Orzier, like, trading with them as well as bringing their own cultures and almost, like, I don't want to say this, that like almost like, giving them tools that they did not have access to before, as well as like adding their own culture into these islands, like, giving them like modern culture, as some might say.
Cultural exchange.
Yes, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
This looks to be one of those islands. And I will say, B, you do recall that, some of these people that live on these islands, they stay here or they go out and join Orzier. And you recall a lot of these people, of the crew, you actually have 2 people from these grouping of islands. Maybe not this one specifically, but these 2 individuals here are actually from this area.
Is it is this the Carrion Isles?
No. Carrion Isles is where
Where we just came from.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
These are all like islands that don't really have names, or if they have a name, it's by the people that live there.
Gotcha. Okay. I do recall that we have some crew members that come from this area, but I do not have much information about it. We can go ask them if you want to.
Good idea. Do you know which ones are they? I'll call them over.
I recognize Terry and Reggie. They're definitely from around.
Terry! Reggie!
Alright. What's that, Captain? Hear Reggie murmur over. Yeah, what's it? What's up?
Over here.
Okay. You see them we're securing the riggings while chatting to each other. They both approach. Boop, boop. You know these 2, they've been like they were recruited just a few months ago, not too long. But I've been serviceable. I've been good. They approach you. You're up, Captain. You see Reggie answers and it's like, yeah, what's up?
You two familiar with this island over here?
You see Reggie's face goes a bit sour and just like, not particularly. We don't know all the island, off this eastern coast, but we recognize that when he looks over, that's boat. There's it frequents these places. It's like a little local trading boat of sorts.
Then raise an eyebrow to be.
Are you
So
sure you're being completely honest with your answer?
Honest? What do you mean? What would I be dishonest about? Reggie?
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I want to do that.
Wait, I'm too. Am I?
You're too far
Am
to
I able to hear this?
hear this, but
Okay.
you know the conversation is happening, so you can approach.
Do
That's
you
okay. No,
see
I
that
want to stay
ears?
there.
Let me see. I'm sorry, I can't seem to find my insight. Oh, there you go. Found it.
Nice.
Wow.
Mhm.
Nice.
You discern them, and you see Terry's usually like just a little hyper, but she seems a little on edge. You get pick up, and Reggie is not very much hiding his like gruntingness about the island, and he doesn't seem to. He's not afraid or rigid, but he's not like. He seems to be almost like keeping the island and that in his line of sight at all times as he's walking.
Now, here's the deal. Our only option to land right now is this island, and I would like you guys to be as honest as possible if we're gonna face something dangerous. So I would like you guys to answer your captain with the most information that you possess right now, just for our own safety as a crew.
They look between each other, look back at you, then the captain.
Wait, B, they already answered my question. What do you mean?
I'm giving them the opportunity to explain themselves a little more.
Reggie will step forward. We ain't withholding anything, Captain. It's more of a feeling. I grew up on some of these islands, and you just know when there's just something not right. The water's not right. Usually, the depth mother takes care of the fish and the folks here, but I don't know. Something about this place. It's like, doesn't have a protection no more.
What would you
So you're
suggest?
saying you grew up in this island?
Not this island, but these groupings. And we're simple people. We didn't know much of your Orzeran gods, this Sophira or the Dwarven ones. We just worshipped the sea, and we called her the Depth Mother, Regalia. But we formed a connection with her. But we can tell, I don't know. The waters usually carry her protection in some form. Keeps us fed just enough, as long as we don't mess with her. These waters here, it's just a feeling. I don't sense her presence.
Crag was only really half listening the whole time, but now he's kind of like, do you sense anything else? Or just that this Depth Mother is gone?
Looks at you lot a little. B, since your insight check is still active, you get the sense Reggie doesn't talk much because a lot of people, because of both his background as well as, he's not a real thinker, so usually he likely didn't share all this because it's based on feelings and not on anything else. He's like, it's just a feeling, sirs, Captain. I didn't bring it to your attention because I don't know how much of it is true. Even we had all kinds of superstitions.
Well, thank you. Any information is useful, and even if it's just a feeling, sometimes that gut feeling can keep us alive.
Looking at the island, I can at least tell you this. Quite a few of these, the small ones, they all share the same name. It's hard for y'all, but we understand. We can tell by the waters. We call this place Regalia's Inlet.
Have you seen any place called Regalia's Inlet on your maps, B?
Not that I recall of.
Kame catches a fly.
You remember one thing that stood out to you, though, B.
Yeah.
While you were like looking at the coordinates that was given by Daryl and other things, trying to trace it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you did your best to make sense of the information God's place, but once again, there was some information that just didn't make sense, and one of it was 2 initials, RL, on the paper that was given.
So it wasn't like a full name, but I do recall having the initials of it written down in my map when I was doing the navigation stuff. I believe that these isles are very known, like very like as far as my knowledge can remember. So that's why I kind of pry. I'm sorry if I was prying too much. I just, when I don't have information about somewhere, it kind of makes me ask a little deeper.
Terry is like looking up at Reggie now and says, like, you know, just like pats the back of his knee because she's short, like reassuringly says, "No, it's, you at least listened." Now, anytime we bring up our tradition and stuff on Orzir or even on you know, the Wake, you know, people don't take it seriously. They think we're just some backwater, you know, individuals.
Well, I get the feeling. I don't think Arthur people are the most respectful. Anyways.
Do me a favor. Anytime you guys have one of those gut feelings, I want you to come to me and tell me about it.
They
Like,
look at each other again and look at you. Then, are we staying here, Captain? Because like I said, that island doesn't feel right to me.
Do I sense, DM, that there? Okay, we passed the storm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel like if we go back, we go back, there's gonna be like more danger, or?
You can still see the storm in the distance, but other than that, it's hard to sense if, you know, you could avoid the storm since they're out of it now and it's moving away from you.
Yeah.
But as the Navigator B, you do get a strong sense that this might be, you know, a place to investigate. The Academy student was likely investigating this group of islands.
I think even don't take it as I don't trust your gut feeling. As I said, I appreciate it quite a lot. I do feel like this is a good place to start our investigation, and I do get the feeling that if we go back, we might still encounter the storm. So I think as long as we work together as a crew, we're gonna be able to protect ourselves. And that's directed towards not only Davey, but everyone. I say that out loud and look at everyone.
Just a warning, and you see they turn to leave. I don't want to look for a new ship. Probably won't find one as good. They start walking off, like just having said their piece.
aw, Dante, did you hear that?
I don't think that was a good thing.
What do you mean? Okay, let's get our preparations in check, and as long as, like you said, as long as we keep an eye out for things, we should be okay.
Oh, Captain.
Aram.
Yeah. Well, I just heard the word preparation, and that's exactly what I was here to talk to you about. What's the plan?
Oh boy, what is the plan?
I suggest we dock here until the storm passes over. We don't want it to get caught in it again, especially if we're heading out. Plus, I wouldn't mind staying here a couple of few days just to see if we can find any leads onto this missing person.
Looks over at the island. Is that one of the islands we're supposed to be investigating now, or?
Yes, we're going there. Well, what about Gen and Charlie?
Jan has wings. She can
What
fly.
about Charlie?
I can fly too.
We.
Okay, perfect.
I can fly. I don't need.
I can set up a little pouch on the front of my person if you're too worried.
You have a baby carrier
Uh,
or a donkey?
Uh,
Are you really bringing the donkey to the mission?
are we? Wait, I thought we were talking about someone else. The donkey?
Right.
No.
Reggie
donkey
said
staying.
that it's dangerous. Do you really want to put donkey in dangers?
Exactly.
We'll take the doc then. He seems interested. What is Crag doing this whole time?
Craig's just kind of side-eyeing the conversation, but yeah, when we talk about who's going, he's definitely like, of course. I mean, I'm going. It's just a shiny rock.
Alright, I'm gonna go like prepare the riggings. He's like, sure, that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Crag, if we do end up docking, I need the compass.
Right. I mean, do you need it right now, or when we get to the island?
We can just I see where the island is. I don't think we need it right now.
Yeah. As soon as once we're on the island, I can give it back to you. Thank you.
No.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look towards Genova. What's the can I insight check her?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. That's not right.
Better be himself.
Let me actually just put this as a tab. Insight. Please let it be okay. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah. She seems, at the very least, you can see she is leaning on the edge and seems interested in the island. But as you are like trying to read her and your attention towards her, you do feel her turn and start walking in your direction. Oi, slave, come here. She looks around and then like comes over, like grabs you by the arm and starts dragging you. Come here, and drags you into the donkey room.
Okay, I need to snap myself to grid.
Like she brings you in here and just says, "Aye," and like looks around, make sure no one's watching as you all are in that conversation. Looks you up and down. You're gonna make a little bit of, do some work for this ship. Give back for all the stuff everyone's done for you, right?
Oh, that's Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Like comes out from behind the thing and looks over and just like, scram, donkey, and then he just backs off.
I'll like bow my head, kind of waiting.
And her voice is definitely echoing you as one of the people that you remember from that time. Here's the thing, right? I have it on good authority that something on that island is worth quite a bit. You're gonna go and try and get it, or at least locate it.
Nods.
you know, maybe get off this ship, you know, return to your people, you know. You don't really seem like a party type. What? What's wrong? I'm not talking about more like another master or something. I'm sure that would press a pretty penny, but I'm being like, you know, real, you know, what are you again? You're Eushinian, right? You know, a nice Eushinian family that could take a working girl.
Kamiya's like hyperventilating because she can only understand like half of this conversation.
Either way, here. And you see her like take out a piece of paper and press into your hand. And she says like, here, just keep this in mind. If you see anything like this, that's what we're looking for. Try and bring that back.
What is this piece of paper?
Wait, can Kamiya read? Can Kamiya... Does Trevor says... Oh.
Can you read?
No.
Shit! Okay, yeah, just gives you a scrap of paper. It doesn't realize you can't read.
Okay, I will... what does paper feel like?
The paper feels rough, like it's, you know, been exposed to the, you know, sea air. And you can't read it.
I feel paper, and I'm like, okay, find paper.
Now, it shouldn't be too big, you know, just about this size. And she, like, brings her hands about, like, you know, hand width apart. Almost like an orb sort of picture, and says, something that shouldn't be on the island. You know, it'll be metal and won't feel like, you know, like this shit bucket place.
Okay, I'll nod. I'll nod a little bit more insistently.
You're in charge of the donkey, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
get here.
Listen.
It'd be a real shame, Kamiya.
Davy's donkey senses are
I'll
tingling. I can
give back
sense it.
paper. I'll give back the paper to her.
Okay, you hand it back. Got in your head?
And I'll nod, even though I have no idea. I'm just like, okay, paper.
Good. All right.
Yeah, I'll nod.
All right. See ya. And she leaves. And she tells it, and then pushes you back. She's like, wait a bit. And then, like, walks away.
Okay. I'm gonna try to locate Crag. Where's Crag? Where's...
That took a while, so what are you guys doing, like, after you've had your conversation?
I'm waiting on the captain to see what we're doing.
I just went to the crow's nest to take note of everything that I'm looking at.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay,
Okay.
Then my perception.
Now, that island is eerie, and after what Reggie's told you, you think for a moment you see a bit of movement in the mist, but then it's gone, and you're like, huh.
Hmm.
Alright, Crag, continue.
Craig, do you want to come with us to the island? I think it'd be useful to have you there in case something happens.
I agree, Captain. I think I would like to come along.
Right, sounds good. Do you have a pack with you? Whatever you medic people do, doctors.
I've probably. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'd have that on me. before we go, I do want to go down and like collect some basic medical supplies, like anything I need to do some healing stuff.
All right,
So
sounds
like
good.
Craig would have a little like go back.
All right, let's meet up here in an hour. Dante, you prepare the rest of the ship, and then you're coming with me.
They do everything else.
Wow, okay. Wait, Captain, how many people are we bringing?
You, me, Craig. I think we should bring B with us. And then one more person.
I'll go find someone.
Yeah, why don't
I
you
just-
do that?
Okay.
You two fan out and begin dealing with your duties. Kami, you do sense them leave Crag alone at the top deck.
Am I within range? I think I am. Yeah. Captain. Not
Yes, what?
Captain. Fuck.
Huh?
No,
Like, what?
fuck. Wrong person. Sorry. Doctor.
What is it? Camille?
Are you going to the
To the island. Yes. Yes, I'm going. Are
island?
you coming with us?
I'm gonna nod. Please, take me with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the captain would have you along. We can go ask him and make sure. Do you want to come?
Yes, I would like to go.
Let's do an
Okay.
insight check for Crag real quick.
All right. Inside. 9.
Up to
His
you,
insight's
Kamiya.
worse than.
I want to go.
Okay.
Find
yeah.
distance to hear this conversation.
This is in their heads.
This is telepathic. You can't hear shit.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
staring at each other like really intently.
Wait, no, you're speaking back.
Can I speak back in your head, or do I just have to talk out loud?
You can't think back. It's just
Okay.
it's the river.
Okay,
that the
Dante,
city
give a
shows.
perception check then. As you walk off, you do, out of your corner, I do see Kamiya like walk up there. And you're like, huh, that's weird. But then you have duties to do because the captain's like, you do everything, so you're busy.
You're a
I have a
busy
question.
man.
Do I like this guy? I don't remember who he is.
Which
He's
one?
a sketchy guy,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Bayern,
Yeah.
he was part of the old crew, and he seems like he gets along with people, but he does try to be lazy at times. He seems he's
okay.
like, he's a bit of a drama queen, right? Like after falling off 2 times, he's just fucking out, and he just fucking does not care. He's just like, hey, Captain, we survived that storm and all.
And not you. I'm just gonna walk away.
What? Fair
Not
enough.
those two. I wouldn't recommend those two. Not with what they've said.
Aggie is gonna try and flag the captain down. Captain, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, yes.
Also, you saw Reggie
you
already
guys-
start shaking his head as soon as you start approaching.
No.
What's up, Craig?
I
do you
think
mean?
Kamiya wants to come with us.
Kamiya, the dancer.
Yeah. Yeah. She seemed interested, so I
Really?
thought I'd pass along.
Okay. You know, I always love volunteers, but will she be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I think she can handle herself, and she'll probably be better on land than on the ship, right? Her whole seasickness deal. I mean, she seems eager.
That's true. I always forget about her seasickness. let me go talk to her then.
Look,
Dancer, Kamiya.
Craig's
Answer.
gonna kind of skulk behind.
I'm gonna
Uh,
say a healthy distance away.
Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
you don't know about Bovid.
Yeah, Bovid. No, but I'll just like bow my head as it
Okay.
becomes.
Craig told me you wanted to come with us to the island. Is this true?
Nod.
Okay. Yeah, you're free. You're always free to tag along, as long as you understand that we might be going into some danger. We don't know what's going on here. It could be dangerous. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna look down at my hands and like slowly raise them with my ribbons.
Okay, you're gonna dance them, like dance people away or something. I get it. Okay, then. Well, if you're ready, then you know where the oh fuck my headphones. You know where the ship is, the boat,
The
small
nod.
boat.
You see Kendall come up from below deck. Oh, Dante! We just finished repairing that hole completely that was, opened up in the storm.
I'm gonna go get the boat, even with my strength 9.
I'm gonna go help.
Okay. Is there anything else required? Someone said you were sailing off or like taking a dinghy?
Yes. How are we on those?
Whee!
Ah. All right. I think we have 5. We should have 5.
Oh,
Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Thank you so much.
okay. Where did you two go?
To the
They
below
went
deck
to
where
the
boat
one
is.
working bee.
I'm gonna help Davy because my strength is like bad.
Okay, what are you doing exactly? Let me know.
Lifting boat, getting it out of there.
Lifting the
You
boat.
can get the other crew members to do it too.
So you're
The
opening
ones that
this
are
up
not
and
going?
lifting it up, yeah. So you guys open up the hatch over here. Get all the stuff out of the way. The crew helps you. Says like, open it up, and slowly you attach the ropes and then bring up the. Oh shit! You don't see all these tokens. That's here you go. Bring up the boat up through here, and then eventually up through here.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
That
lifting
makes more
it out.
sense.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Our
You,
intelligence.
you use ropes to bring it all the way from the bottom layer.
Carrying the boat
The
up the stairs.
intelligence of both of us.
Yeah, you two literally start dragging it out when the top opens up. Like, Captain, where'd you go? We're ready with the rope.
Oh yes, of course. Wait.
Wait, Scott, what's Davy's intelligence?
My int, like 8 or something. Let me see.
Wait, me too. 8 intelligence.
10. It's 10.
Shit.
Wow.
I'm slightly
yeah.
less smart.
That's better than keys. Wait, call me again. Lost.
I ran away. I'm above the ship.
I see. I found you. Reading is hard. All right. Wait. Where's the boat?
Dinghy.
There's the boat.
Dinghy.
I found a dinghy.
Nope, the
Are we all
dinghy is
ready?
there when everyone's ready. You see Reggie does like some almost ritualistic movement with his fist and then puts it out towards you. That is a...
Fist bump.
you fist bump him in the middle of the thing. Like, that was supposed to be a, backing away of evil, but sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy.
Make sure you got plenty of gunpowder and guns and stuff.
Oh yes. Do we have a weapons master?
Yep,
Okay.
the quartermaster is
Sure.
Kennel.
Oh, it's Kennel.
Dante also knows about all the gunpowder on the ship.
Where did everyone go?
I don't know.
Dante.
Hmm.
How are we on gunpowder? Guns.
That we have barrels. It's expensive, but we do have some.
I think we shouldn't be too stingy with them. Put it and bring it with us to the island.
Who's gonna carry it?
Oh right. How are you on ammunitions?
I'm stocked.
You're stocked. Okay.
Here.
I'll check in
Yeah.
with B when they're done surveying the area.
I'll let everyone know about our trip.
Is B back? B, are you back?
Mm-hmm.
B, how are you doing with your ammunitions?
I haven't used them. I got them. Yes.
They
CP
stay dry during the storm?
fly down, and you see he has his bow and dagger at the ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, you don't have a gun? Oh, fuck.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
watching,
guys.
baby.
if you're all ready, let's get a...
Okay, before you
Keep going.
go, quick question: who is going? Line up here.
The crew.
Okay, is the
Wait,
donkey
Vulture.
going? Just in case I need to ask.
No.
Donkey is definitely not going.
Okay.
Dante does not approve.
B is going on the boat and not flying.
Yeah.
Bye, Charlie. I'm gonna give him a kiss
Like-
on his...
You give him a kiss goodbye. Charlie looks a little spooked.
He's spooked.
I can fly this.
Give me an insight check.
Insight check. Can I have advantage because I know Charlie very well?
Sure. Okay, he looks spooked, and
Oh
at
my
first,
Natural one.
he looks spooked, and you're like, "Oh no, did the storm like spook him too much?" But then you feel like there's something more to it. You don't understand the exact reason, but it feels like he's not spooked just because of the storm. There's definitely something else he seems to be worried about. And he looks
Really?
over out the pen, and he looks over it. You see in Kami's direction.
Kami's direction.
I'm gonna nervously
he-
side-eye the doggy room.
Does he have like a leash or something? Can I like walk him out for a while?
Yeah, he has a rope here that you can walk him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take him out. What's wrong, buddy? Take. Let's go.
He just pulls you as you're pulling him in this direction.
What's
Where are you
wrong?
taking him?
Like Old Yeller style.
Old Yeller. You guys all watch as after saying he's not bringing the donkey, he starts bringing the donkey. No, he's following you right now. He can't communicate anything else at the moment.
I'm gonna go to Chronicle.
Yeah.
I need your help with something.
What?
Can you talk to Charlie?
He's just gonna stare at you.
Can't you-
Captain, I can't talk to animals.
You can't
That's
talk
really
to
not my
animals.
thing.
But what about that bird?
I mean, Gen's like. I mean, Gen's not really a normal bird. Can Gen talk to Charlie? Is that possible?
Do you want to ask him?
Yeah, I'll just look over again telepathically. Like, I mean, can you understand the donkey?
They'll fly over to the donkey from the top, look at him, like flap in front of him. The donkey looks at the bird, and you see at first there's a little standoff as they're like, the ship pets, and Charlie likes his position. He doesn't want fucking Gen now scoring points, but at the same time he like Gen's like communicates a bit, and you sense Gen come back to you and communicates at least a sense of not fear exactly, but like hesitation, as if unsure of stuff, and it seems to have involving Kamiya.
Well, I mean, something's. You know what? Oh shit! I can't. Craig has a little mental breakdown. Kamiya, do you know what's going on with Charlie? Like, is everything okay?
Complete silence.
I mean, it's okay if He just seems a little nervous. That's all.
If the captain can protect him, that would make him feel better.
What? Like leave him here?
I am not sure. I'm sorry. But something to protect him.
It's okay. Look, Captain, he just seems a little nervous. That's a little weird. I mean, I'm not sure taking him's the best idea anyway.
A little separation anxiety. I see. I get it. I feel the same whenever Dante leaves.
He pulls up the rope.
Oh, where are you going? You wanna?
Boop. He pulls it towards your captain's chamber.
What's up, boy?
You see him go over to your table and then start eating the half-eaten sandwich that was left there.
Okay, that was gonna be my dinner, but all right, you can have that.
He seems like he's not anxious anymore. He was just trying to get to the food the last couple of times.
You little rascal. Okay, I'm bringing you back to your pen.
You pull him back.
You happy now? I'm gonna take him back to his little room.
Okay. No, he's a donkey, so whatever anxiety was on his mind, he's now just eating without a care.
Intelligence of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, you take care. I'll be back soon, don't worry. Love you. Bye. Alright, crew. Are we ready to go?
Yes, we're ready.
Alright. If you're ready, like, okay, how much... Just a logistic question, right? When are you guys heading out? Because the sun was setting. How much time do you take? Like an hour-ish?
Oh, so it's dark out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting dark out. There's still some light, but the sun will be setting relatively soon.
Who has dark vision?
I do.
Can we take some torches just in case?
Yeah, of course. Especially
I
if
have
Bee's
some
flying,
response.
you have an empty enough space to have like extra stuff there, especially since Crag is also smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can like stock up on torches and even a barrel gunpowder like Davey wanted.
Let's do that. I'm the only shooter. Do we have another shooter?
I am technically ranged, but yeah.
Yeah, I am ready
Like
to.
gun ranged? We need gunpowder.
No.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. Just carry what you need. If you guys need extra ammunition, then that's fine too. I don't think I need an entire barrel. Maybe like a couple packets. Not like an entire thing. It's just me.
Okay,
But,
then
yeah.
like a hogshead worth you can take.
Oh,
Sure, instead of a full barrel. All right. If you're all ready, go ahead and go onto the dinghy.
Dingy.
Everyone go first.
Oh shit!
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that was a fast trip.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Again, come. I can't. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nope.
I gotta look at my spells. Oh, I have not played a caster.
All right, music's going. We are
Do that.
chilling. Okay.
Wait, Craig.
Craig's doing a handstand.
Craig fell over in the dinghy.
Oh no!
Oh,
Where's Craig? Oh, there he is.
There you go.
by the way, what is the
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna move him right there. What is the button for rotating? Because I know shift does it 90 degrees, but
Control Shift hold at the same time as you.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're entering the zone. As we do, you guys get closer and closer. You see the mist is almost coming from not just the island, but like enveloping the island. Give me perception checks as your dinghy does approach the island. Everybody.
My rolls are so bad.
Oh. I'm distracted. Oh, I do wanna I'm gonna peek into my pocket and keep an eye on my amulet.
You do see as you get closer, the glow does start getting stronger and stronger. Not blinding or
Okay.
anything, but like just a little bit stronger.
Okay.
You guys approach, and Davy, Kamiya, and B, you notice it's almost like the mist is enshrouding it, but also like coming from behind the island, not just on the island itself, which is a bit weird. And Davy in particular, you're like, this island should have people, but you don't see any. And then for a moment, something catches like your eye line, and you see, boop, boop, let's go here real
How do I
quick.
perceive mist? Just a question. How do I perceive mist?
Oh, you don't. On the boat, you're very blind until you set aboard. But Davy, you see the following. You see a shape for a second in the mist appear and disappear. Just for a second, and you're like, did I even see that? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Before you guys eventually touch, and you see once more, there's another boat there that has the symbol that was recognized by Reggie as some like local trading ship. But you are free to move as you wish, as you have come to the island now.
Was the shape like a physical thing?
Was the shape physical for when Davy saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a physical distortion, like something moving in the mist.
Oh. Do I see it?
Not at this. What's your range again?
That's a good question that I forgot. 30 feet, I think? 30 or 60 feet.
Okay,
Somewhere between there.
because that could come up. Let's do this. We're gonna do yellow 30.
Okay.
Oh shit, did I go away? Where'd I go?
Yeah.
There it is. Alright.
Okay. Does it move with me? Yes, it does.
And it's just gone. Oh, I have a quick question, DM. If not, this is totally fine, but because I just forgot it was a thing that I could use, can I have casted a spell on the amulet like before I went to bed last?
Sure. What do you want to cast?
Okay. I'm gonna use Witch Bolt, so I have lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, thank you.
Alright, as you all step off the ship, Davy's securing it and it's always a little busy. What are all y'all talking about?
I'm gonna go over to a corner. And I think I asked you about this before. Even if I don't have comprehend languages prepared, would you do I have to have a spell prepared to cast it as a ritual?
Do you have to have a spell prepared to cast as a ritual? No.
Okay. Would I be able to then to cast comprehend languages and like still burn the spell slot so that it works on the amulet?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to take out B's compass.
Oh,
and kinda,
sorry.
like, sit down.
No, but I would say yes just because it's a short adventure.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, we're good.
I could also. Okay. I do what I wanted to do was just sit down with B's compass and the amulet, just in the corner, and cast comprehend languages on it, and pay really close attention to what direction it points.
Okay. You see, as you cast it on it, it points straight to the right, about on the island, almost in this direction. Let me get an arrow. You see? Oh, wait. You will all see actually, because this is a fucking laser
Yeah. Okay.
disappearing into the
Well,
mist.
do I see it?
Oh shit! You don't see it.
No. I am blind.
I'm trying
Wow.
my sons.
That is
Well,
interesting.
Just
Something,
testing
something.
spell.
Light
Is that what-
particles, vibrations.
Is that what you were using for? Like, is that what my compass was used for?
Yeah, I just wanted to check some directions.
Oh, okay.
And once I know like what direction the beam of light went in, like on the compass, just to like double check, I'll hand it back to B.
Thank you. Is it useful?
Yeah, thanks. Was it just, is the map orientated like north, south, east, west, whatever?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yes, thank you, B. I appreciate it.
No problem. So, like B doesn't really understand what that was, right?
Yeah, you literally just saw a laser fucking shoot out of Crag's amulet.
Is there something that you learned from that?
I'm not sure yet, but I have some ideas.
Care to share? Yeah.
It could be nothing. I'll let you know if I find out anything interesting. He's just gonna tuck the amulet away.
Davey, as you're the one rigging the ship, so you are stepped away a bit. Give me an investigation check.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. You set up the rigging. No issue.
I'm gonna step
Nice.
this way and almost fall off.
Nice.
Whee!
We have everything?
Hmm.
I'm gonna hand out torches to everyone
Okay.
so they have it.
Everyone has some torches at the ready if they need it.
Yeah.
All right.
Shall we go?
You?
I will just like walk ahead and
As you guys walk ahead, one sec. Let me just check something real quick. What's your passive perceptions? 13, 12. Good. Kamiya, with the highest passive... Shit. Not Kamiya, she can't read.
Not me.
No eyes.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah.
I can perceive, I can't see.
You can perceive, you can't read. Davey, Dante...
I can't read? Great.
Davey and
Wait,
Dante...
wait,
Yeah.
hold on. DM, hold on.
Yeah.
If something's engraved, right? Can I read that?
You can read that, yes.
Okay.
Okay, yes. You can... It's not engraving, but you can sense this boat here, and you can sense the smoothness of the wood a bit, even though it's a little bit groggly, but you sense, like, something's different about this side of the hull. It's almost like there's something that's not the same texture.
I'm gonna go hop on and see what the fuck is up with that.
Okay.
Can I check the boat out on that side?
Sure. You just see Kamiya jump onto the boat. You can make an investigation check as you look over the boat yourself.
Why did I choose to do this? I have an investigation modifier of -1.
Yeah, I got you.
Uh-huh. Wait, if Dante also hops on, can I just help him?
Sure. I'll that 20 as Kamiya is directing you will also help you find that on one side of the ship right here you see that there is a marking splattering some grime, and you start to clean it and it comes back and the mist is hard, so you bring it up and it's red and it seems like mattered blood, but it's way dried. It's like you have to chip a bit of it, and as you look it's almost like a depiction, and you see 3 almost red eyes drawn on the side of this boat.
They just look like circles to me.
Yeah.
Because I can't perceive color.
Does Kamiya understand the concept of colors?
No.
No?
Oh.
Okay.
Everything okay, you two?
This boat, there's 3 red eyes on it. Does anyone recognize that symbol?
Can we do like an investigation check for that?
Well, as Dante pointed out to you, you're all able to look about it and like try and discern what it looks like.
History?
Yeah, make a history check if you want to see if it looks like anything else. Right now, you do see it looks like 3 red eyes, and it's almost written in there in like dried blood.
Can any of us make the check?
Yes, anyone.
If we're okay.
My rolls suck.
Dirty.
Oh.
Okay. All of you, and you know this for sure,
Oh, slick.
that mark doesn't have any symbology in history. Like it, you know for sure. Like, yeah, there's no factions, nothing that uses 3 red eyes.
Just some creepy eyeballs.
Yeah, and looking at how it's drawn, it seems like it's drawn very hastily, just in a final sort of marking left behind.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
Nope. Nope, not at all. Alright, do you guys want to get a move on then?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Into the spooky mist.
The further you get, the mist is closer and closer, and everyone besides Kamiya, you feel like you can only really see 10 feet ahead of you.
Does this mist seem magical at all?
Make an Arcana check.
Dirty 20 again.
It's very faint. Very, very faint. But you do sense a slight magical, almost like creation to the mist. The mist itself seems almost inert and not magical anymore. But you can feel almost the remnant of an enchantment.
Okay. Does it feel like, I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to tell, so if not, that's fine. Because I've used the fog cloud spell before. Does it seem like it could be from that? Like just a spell somebody casts?
Similar in that fog cloud creates, cloud, but this seems to have something on top of that. Like the mist itself might have had an enchantment on it that has either not working anymore, the spell failed, or it's just been too long and so it's like run out of juice.
Okay. Well, whatever the mist is, it doesn't seem like it's magical anymore, so Crag's just gonna wait for somebody else to go, regardless.
What are the terrain's features like?
So
What is
you
it?
get off the dock and you do see a sandy shoreline. This beach goes up to here. Oh shit, fuck. I should not have touched that. You see
Sussy.
the shoreline here. You see there is signs of civilization even from your area. You see wooden planks here that are like makeshift steps into a like village proper perhaps. And even in your barest eye line, you guys can make out shapes of structures, even though you can't see it very well further in the distance.
Captain?
Who wants to go first?
Let's go. Sorry, I'm reading my spells. If I use prestidigitation to make like a spark for light, would that like help with the mist?
A spark for light? Yeah, it would give you a bit more visibility.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. I'll just hold out my hand and go whoosh.
You see a little flame flicker into your palm to give you a bit more light to let you see a bit clearer.
Yeah, and as we're walking, I'll just like hold that up so it can spread out a bit. Give everybody a little bit more vision. Everybody stay close now. Oh, what was that? Kamiya, Kamiya, come here. Don't wander off too far.
Davy, give me a dex save.
Dex save, oh boy. Okay. Oh.
Davy, you slip and fall. Oh shit. That is the map and not you. Don't worry about that. Whoops.
For Kamiya and her tremor sense.
You slip and fall as your feet slips on something on the wood and you fall onto the ground.
Ow, ow.
Oh,
I'm okay.
B. Davy. Calm myself. I'll help him. Are
You
you
go
okay?
to help him get him back on his feet and you see where he slipped. There's a splatter of dried blood.
Oh, shit. Something
See?
is blood.
Blood. Am I bleeding? And he's gonna like pat his face.
Is there... Are you...
I don't think I fell that hard. Kind of fell on my ass there, but
Is your ass bleeding?
my
I
ass.
was just gonna come over and check on him.
Should I check?
Cargo, is my ass bleeding? Bleeding.
Can I do a medicine check to make sure he's not dying?
You auto succeed in medicine check. Yes, he is not dying. He is completely fine.
Davey, you're fine.
There's this...
Pull my pants back up.
Your ass was in the view.
Yeah,
You can't see. You're fine.
that's true. You can't...
I can also see through clothes. I think.
Oh
Maybe.
no.
They count as a barrier enough.
Okay, good.
It's
Not
like-
anymore. You
The
cannot.
concerning thing here is that there's blood, which means somebody was injured, or worse of all, somebody is hurting
How old is
really bad.
How old is the blood?
Okay. Make a medicine check for that.
Okay.
Medic, medic, medic. Oh,
It seems old, at the very least, like years.
Oh, this is like old blood.
And it seems like the only reason it's not even more dried is there's a bit of moisture in the mist that seems to be almost, keeping it wet and
That's
App.
that's kind of gross. Yeah, I mean this. I don't think this is from anybody recent.
this seems
Oh, then-
ominous. This
No,
seems
safe
like a
to
bad
move on.
omen. Davey, you
It's
just
not
fell into
recent.
your ass.
I didn't hit my head, so we're fine.
You know
No
what
head
they say?
injuries.
The ass is the head of the soul.
What?
Yeah, whatever you say, V. Let's gonna move on.
Stay together.
Yeah. Everyone, let's do a conga line.
I'll stay in the back. Make sure everyone's.
Yeah. Wait, Davey, do you
Conga
see? Well, you have your light. I see in the dark, so you can stay in the back. You guys go in the middle.
No, it's okay. I'll make sure no one gets caught behind us.
Do you have dark vision?
I think it should be enough. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll stay behind
How
you.
about Davy?
Yeah, I'll protect your bum.
Just gonna try and stay the most in the middle.
Mhm.
Shall we
Alright,
go?
let's go. I like how Gen's the one in the line, not correct.
Kami, as you start moving up, you see with your vision, as everyone else does see, there's flora, there's fauna, there's grass, there's trees, very tropical and whatnot. But you notice, B, as well as Kamiya, there's like, almost like the dirt is pulled up here, and as you turn to look, there's like 3 long ridges, about like 2 feet long each, one by one by one.
Bridges or
Ridges, like scratches into the ground.
oh, can I investigate that a little bit, or
Sure.
without moving too far from the conga line?
You could move as you wish, yeah.
Okay, I'll move a little closer. I just don't want to destroy the community. uh. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa! These are fascinating lines.
There's 3 long lines here. Maybe, someone's gonna farm here or something, and just, making 3 lines.
Maybe aliens.
How'd you make a conga line times 3?
As you get this point, you can see what appears to be the outlines of buildings getting more and more like visual. This one here, this one here, this one here. You notice this one seems like the largest. These one looks pretty small. This one seems a little oblong. It's almost like a tower. Kamiya, you sense this, and then it's weird. You sense the building move.
I'm gonna step back just a little bit on top of Gen.
Gen squawks.
Baby, don't get too ahead.
And then the top half of the building moves off it and moves away. Out of your
I'm gonna like
sense.
ready my ribbons.
Kamiya, you okay?
Gonna point towards here.
Can I see anything, or is it just like a building?
You look over now and you see what seems to be a small, like 1 story, less than a story building. Like a little hut.
Huh. I just can't. I mean, it looks like a building, Kamiya, and
I'm gonna ready my flintlocks just in case.
I'm gonna start heading to. I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna start to head towards here just to see where the fucking thing went.
Okay. You head towards this building and the wood. As you get closer, you can see what appears to be there's no door. It's like almost made this way to have an opening, but the door itself seems deformed. You get closer and it seems almost like charred at the sides.
Does it move?
No. As you get closer, the building stays still.
Do I sense any other movement?
Not within your range.
I'm gonna do something more stupid and start heading towards this way.
Everybody stick close together, okay?
I'll run back.
Davey, you swear you see something move again in the distance, and then it's gone.
Like this way?
Like in front of you.
Did I see Kamiya go towards the
Yeah.
hut? Kamiya, what happened? Did you want to check this place out?
I'll take a step towards it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Everybody stick close and see what's going on here.
As you see, it's a very basic hut. You enter, and it seems nice. There's actually, like, besides being a hut, there seems to be a nice ground. There seems to be a table, and you can seem to recognize it as probably Orzirian make, right? This settlement did get, nice furniture and things from the mainland. But on the table itself, you see, like, bloodstains. And in the corner, Davy, you see what appears to be a person slumped over another table.
I'm gonna rush over to that person.
Okay, you enter, you watch over, and as you grab for their shoulders, you notice that that's the top. After the shoulders, after the neck, there's nothing. Decapitated.
Yay, I think I'm gonna be sick. This guy is not looking very good.
Can I,
No, I don't think he can be saved.
You mean he's not
Well,
looking
that's-
well because he doesn't have a head? Get it?
B, what the fuck?
I was hoping to maybe poke around a little bit and see if there's anything else weird about this dude besides being decapitated.
Okay. You see he's slumped
Yeah.
over a table. You just want to look over the body?
Yeah.
Okay. You see he's decapitated and nothing too much about him. It seems like whatever this was clean, fast, likely. He didn't even have a chance to get up. But you do see what appears to be web around his feet under the table. Some form of webbing, but not like... Make an investigation check or arcana check or nature check.
Oh boy. I don't remember what my modifiers are for those. One sec. Investigation, arcana, or nature. Okay.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, since you chose to make an arcana check, you get the sense that this is not exactly webbing, it's some other material, but it does seem magical or like enchanted.
Huh.
At first, like anyone else that might have looked at it thought it was like, you know, just large spider webs, but that doesn't seem like it to you.
And do these seem like they bound this guy in place?
Yeah.
Okay. And interesting. I'll search those pockets too while I'm at it. So,
Sure.
might as well.
You search his pockets and find what appears to be some... there's no coins, but there is what appears to be a wooden carving of a woman. Like the wooden carving of a woman with a wave symbol on her cloak.
Ah. I wonder if this is Ocean Lady. I'm just gonna set it on the table.
Regalo?
Well, I mean, this guy was decapitated. It looks like somebody... There's some sort of magical webbing that bound him here. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but somebody did some magic at some point.
I want to say,
I think he died fast.
while you were investigating that, and Dave, you walked out to steady yourself against the wall. The wall gave way, and as you felt it, it's blackened, and you had to like almost catch yourself as you looked down, and it seems that part of the wall was charred.
Oh. Is Cargo still in the hut, or did he leave?
At this point, he comes out telling you about the thing.
Okay. Looks over here like this hut got burnt a little.
Hmm.
Whatever
It'd be
happened
funny
here.
if there was a giant fire-breathing spider.
Saying that I don't sense movement, I'm gonna like scour out just a little further to see if I can sense that same pattern of movement.
As you take that step, you do sense movement as something moves at the at the very edge here.
Dante, why'd you say that?
And since you had a good chance of it, you see multiple, like, you can feel almost, it moves very quick, but you can feel multiple footfalls.
Multiple footfalls, like, does it feel like it's from the same body, or just like...
Yeah, attached to all the same body.
Ready your
Oh.
weapons.
I'm gonna point my arm towards this direction here. This general direction.
Wait, which direction?
Like here-ish. Hey, the fog moves.
It does.
Oh. Rotate.
It's not actually moving, but I'm giving you a better image of the map as we move on.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
gonna point towards this direction.
Okay. Kamiya, is there something over there?
I'm gonna nod and I'm gonna start heading towards that direction. That might be a good idea.
Get together.
Whoa,
Ooh,
whoa,
can
whoa. Slow down there.
Can I get Gen to do a flyover, like, of that?
Sure, give me a perception check using Gen.
Okay, Gen.
Jen, you're so wise.
10.
Okay. Is Gen being stealthy at all? Or is he just flying over?
No, she's just doing a flyover.
Okay. Gen doesn't see anything odd. You can see the buildings better from a bit overview. And where is he moving? You can move him as where he goes.
Well, Kamiya pointed in this direction, so maybe it's just like flying out to over these buildings and then flying back.
On that path, at one point you hear a creaking. But you don't see anything.
Okay. On, oh shoot, what is the, how do I point again?
Spacebar.
Thank you.
With the tent,
Something
you
over
also
here?
see multiple holes in these buildings and char marks around them.
Okay, that's suspicious. I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the group. It looks like the other buildings are damaged as well, but again, didn't see anything.
How close is Gen getting, by the way?
To me?
No,
Where?
to the ground / buildings.
Oh boy. I mean, she's gonna stay above the buildings, maybe like 10 feet above, if...
Okay. That's still close
she gets to
enough
see.
that through those
Okay.
charred holes, you see once more that, like, webbing in the houses.
Wait, you said there was like a sort of sound that happened?
Yeah.
Do we hear this?
You don't, Gen did from going further out there.
Oh.
And it sounded, the closest thing you can surmise from it, it sounded almost like limbs breaking but still moving. Like when you hear that click when you try and do a push-up but you can't, but you still force it.
Okay, well there's definitely something moving out there, and there's a lot of webs in those buildings.
Something moves into your range, Kamiya.
Which direction?
So, some large shape lumbering right there, standing.
I'll point towards the house. With an arm.
Well,
As she points, anyone that sees can see almost 3 red glowing lights.
Three. Like the eyes on the boat. Kinda.
Oh.
This is getting a little weird.
Can I toss my torch at the house?
Okay? You just fucking run, lob, and toss it? Is that, sorry, confirming first, is that what you do?
Yes.
Okay, you run, lob, and toss it, and you see it all as it's flying through the air because it's giving off light, and you can see it through the mist. A red light almost pierces it. And then Kamiya, you notice whatever that is on top of the house leaves your range again.
On the house.
It was on top of the house?
Yeah.
What?
Oh boy. Ah, I see something. No, I don't.
how do we press on?
B kind of like starts. Can I fly here?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna like move a little forward. First of all, I'm gonna check something. 1 second, and I'll approach this way, I guess.
Okay.
While
Okay.
flying.
As you fly through the streets as they open up a bit and you see multiple houses, this is like probably the major center of the island. You start seeing the bodies be 1, 2, another strewn across the side, and you see scratch marks across them like you saw before, claw marks, some with clothes seared, and all of them without their heads.
Oh, this isn't good. You guys, this is a death trap. I'm pretty sure whatever is going on, we're gonna die.
Well, we
Yes.
could take the north
There's-
path and try and go around the village.
Sounds like a good idea.
Do I sense something else? Do I sense any movement or?
Make a perception check. And tell me, like you can show me, are you right there or are you flying further?
I'm kind of like circling, I guess,
Okay.
over here.
Got it.
Is that perception, right?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then we will do this, B. You fly low and then high and then circle and see through the mist. You see the wreckage and you see the buildings damaged. and a lot of these buildings are low, few of them are high, and once more you see the top of the buildings shift and move, and you catch sight of the form of whatever this creature that's been stalking might be.
No, that's a big one.
And it's just, you see the three lights just in that direction watching you, and the creature does not move at all.
Does the creature see me? Do I notice it looking at my direction?
It appears to be facing you and your party.
Oh boy. You guys, there's something here. Oh, I go back and I push Davy like back. Like I go down and I push Davy back.
Hear what sounds like metal on metal, just scraping.
But the thing knows that we're here, right? Like it spotted
Yeah,
us.
well, he was looking at us.
Okay.
Well, if it knows we're here and it hasn't attacked us yet, maybe we should just,
Avoid him.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that if we continue, he might attack us. No, like there's bodies everywhere, Doctor. There's decapitated bodies everywhere in the town. Do you really think he's gonna spare us because we were like not bothering him? He already knows he's here. We're here.
I mean, if we don't go in the town, it wouldn't hurt. But I mean, if he's gonna attack us anyway, we can at least try to go around, right?
Where are we going again? what's our
Why are we here?
Yeah, why are we here?
Well, okay, we're the Shine of the Pearl. We don't back down from a challenge. We're here to find the person and the family heirloom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Maybe you should try going around, and if it comes down to it and we have to fight whatever that thing is, well, we have gunpowder, we're ready.
All right.
One person.
I'll keep being on the lookout. You guys can move ahead, and I'll be flying around if you want me to. Since I have a high perception, maybe I can still use it.
Krag's gonna inch up this path, like waiting to see
Yeah, let's go.
what Davy does.
This way.
You move in, you find another hut in that direction, and as you're crossing by it, you see scratch marks, but these aren't like the ones before. You see if almost someone scratched the words into the wall.
What?
Into it, the paper, and they look old and they look gnarled, like it was long ago. And it says, why is it here?
Rosie's been here for a while. Is there any dead body inside the hut?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Sounds good.
Whatever's happening here. I feel like
As
it.
we Oh god.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Let's stay close, everybody.
As we start to get up towards like going more west, I want to keep a close eye as I can to see like what the amulet's looking like if it gets stronger a certain direction, dimmer.
It is getting stronger as you walk in this direction.
Okay.
You fly around B. You do catch a sight of other buildings and scrawlings. Another scrawling in this building. The one that you're right next to. Right?
Yeah.
And it seems like the same handwriting. It says, still out there, watching, waiting, picking through the wreckage.
I go down and tell my party. I found more of these writings. The apparently it was from the same person. Is that in a paper, right?
Yeah, like on
Oh.
the pieces of wood.
Oh, pieces. Okay, I show them the piece of wood.
Did it seem like that body back there had been around for a while?
Yes, you. It seemed over like years at least.
Oh, okay.
Or B goes back to flying above us. I'm gonna stop them. B,
Yeah.
since you're putting yourself kind of out there to help survey, why don't you take this just in case you need it, and then I'm gonna cast the bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Wait, you need to play your guitar.
Yeah, just take my bass axe from my back. I just like kind of low key, because since we're kind of being low key, but I just play like a single chord. I just go. Meow.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. Thank you.
Through the unsettling air B that sort of helps resolve you. And
Yes.
you continue up, fly about, and you see other details now. You see a blood trail that leads from this building to this one.
Oh boy. I go
Eye
down.
out for movement. No
Hmm?
movement.
No movement so far.
Go down to check if there's any bodies.
You go down, and as you're searching through, you guys hear banging from the south. Like metal against hard metal banging.
From where?
South.
Oh boy.
And as if on cue, you read the message, and it says, "Incessant banging. Why? Why is it still doing?"
It's
Hey.
making music.
Wants to be a drummer.
Maybe he wants to join the band.
Maybe. Do I see anything else? Like any bodies inside of the house from the windows or something?
No body in this house. You can give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. With advantage?
With inspiration if you wish.
Yeah, I will.
You can roll the roll first, and you can decide whether or not to add a d6.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yep, I'll add it. Can I just manually do it?
Yeah, do it manually. Okay, with a 12, you do see that the blood trail continues off in this direction, but you see another piece of wood that's almost laying over there on this rock, as if someone kept scratching things out. The red eyes, they're closing in. Oh, Depth Matron, why have you delivered this torment on our waters?
This is definitely the same person.
Mm-hmm. You start piecing together someone survived whatever first happened here and tried to just keep changing building to stay away from whatever did this.
Oh boy. Well, I go back and I'm like, I tell them that it's so far safe to go forward, but that there is someone who's leaving messages. So we should keep moving.
Maybe they're still around. We can hurry.
If they are, they're badly injured. Also, before we keep moving, the blood, is it new or old?
Nope, it's old.
It's the same consistency as the
Yes,
one
it seems like from what Crag figured out, it would be very old, except the mist, somehow the wetness kept it from completely getting like dried.
Okay.
What kind of blood is it? Is it like human or like elven? I wouldn't know this. But
That's a good question.
Can someone that wants to check and do a medicine check?
Crap.
I wouldn't know. I'm blind.
Doctor.
Try it.
Medic.
Fun.
I don't think Davy would know.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Hey.
Not too much.
Oh shit, okay. Dante, you check out the consistency as you are following the trail behind B, and it seems like it's human or halfling at least. It's anything too weird. It does seem like it matches the bodies you had found earlier. But at the same point, no heads on those bodies, so this is at least evident from this that it was likely human or halfling.
Okay. Alright, guys, stay together.
Yeah, I'll keep moving. Also checking on them if there's anything like moving around them from like an aerial perspective of sorts, in the bushes or anything.
From an aerial perspective, the banging is still going, and you can hear it from this region here. And it's
Okay.
just banging, and you can see movement, like a long, lanky sort of arm. It keeps going up and down.
That is terrifying.
That is very terrifying.
Just imagine like flying and looking, and there's like a limby thing. in
Every
the
so often,
shadows.
you see little sparks.
Oh, sparks of what?
Sparks from the banging.
Okay. Yeah, let's approach this little house.
As you look in that house with the earlier perception checks, you find one last message. And while I'm describing this, everyone else give me a perception check. One boat survived. The traitor, he didn't leave town in time. If I can just get to it when the bing starts up again.
Wow.
It's okay. We all been there. So the banging, they couldn't like source first where it came from, but they were attacked at the same time that they were writing these messages, or at least bleeding very heavily. Correct?
Mm-hmm. It seems there's a blood trail leading here, and this last message was intended left as we're going to make one final ditch effort to get to that boat to get off the island.
So, can I check this little house?
Yep, that message was in the house.
Oh, in the house. Okay. Is there anything inside of it? Any bodies? Any?
There are bodies of what appears to be a halfling family,
Oh,
but no heads once more. From wow, everyone else's perception check sucked.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
At the very least, though you can't make out all details, this map isn't completely accurate in that you see these rocks continue into the water, and you can see some large sort of island structure covered in mist, and it almost seems the mist is coming from that island.
Over. Wait, which direction?
Let me do this. Here. You see, like, the beach and rocks, but these rocks continue almost as if a path to another, like, much smaller island that just is almost where the mist is coming from.
Oh shit. If I wander on down where B is, does the amulet get a little dimmer?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'll come out with a note.
One sec. As you wander down there, Crag,
Yes.
do you hear a sound from outside? And it says,
Can I tell where it's coming from?
right behind the house.
B. Let's back away from the house.
Yeah, let's.
The sound repeats almost perfectly.
I'm just going back. Davy, there's some noises behind that house over there.
Give me an intelligence check, Craig, as you back out.
Oh no.
Okay. It's weird. You have no clue what the fuck that sound is. Is it movement? Is it something like just existing? But you pause a moment as you're running out, and you have no clue what it means, but it's almost like broken, and it sounded a little like deep speech.
Whoa, wait, if Gen flies up a little higher, can she see anything behind the house?
Yeah, she sees the creature standing there behind the house in the direction, the red lights peeking out.
Oh man, I'm gonna do so. I'm just gonna stand here and listen to see if I can hear anything, like pick up anything.
It repeats the same sort of sound, but you can't understand it. It does. You feel like it follows a deep speech sort of intonations, but it's almost as if someone is like has their mouth taped shut or some other disability.
Focus, what is happening?
Should we approach?
Can I like?
You hear like the limbs breaking as it moves closer.
Can I say like we don't? Oh fuck. Oh boy.
What do you see?
We
Craig?
don't. We're not here to. Can I like say like we're not here to fight in deep speech?
Mm-hmm. You see it. You guys can see it now as it comes into Crag's range and its image becomes almost solid. You see red lights, 3 red lights poking out from where a head is. And you see that.
What is that?
Wow.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Shut up!
And you see that sound comes from its almost limbs breaking and crackling together as it's
Oh, God.
coming over to you.
Oh,
And it's like makes that same sound and points towards your amulet.
Oh shit. Do you know what this is? I'm still talking deep speech.
Mm-hmm. You see whatever is head, and now as it gets even closer, you see its body is elongated, it's weird and grafted.
Oh
But
no.
at the same time, you see skulls almost covering what its face is, and behind the skulls you see those 3 points of light.
Oh shit. For the record, as much as I'm worried about dying, Crag is also thinks this is very interesting and is a little bit curious. Does it if I like tuck the amulet away, does it do anything? Or like
It like looks down but doesn't seem to respond. It seems like it's just acknowledged that you have the amulet.
oh shit.
let's stay behind this doctor. This is concerning.
Doctor.
Can I tell anything? Like this looks like body parts and stuff like melded together.
Yeah. You can give me a check of your choice. Intelligence check of your choice.
Oh boy. Let's see. Can I do Arcana or
Yep.
Investigation?
Either one is fine.
Okay, I'll do Arcana because that's my go-to. 21.
Okay. With that Arcana check, you do notice it's grafted not exactly like body parts, but
Mhm.
like flesh pieces that have dried out and rotted across his body.
Oh.
And you almost get the sense that the blood was absorbed into it, but into the structure of the creature itself is metal, is almost like creaky, rusted metal parts that it almost grafted skin onto it to soak it in the blood.
Oh shit. Okay. If I like slowly walk around, does it do anything?
That's it.
Okay. Is there any chance that there's like I've ever read any sort of like specifically in my research anything about work like this, like grafting people together, like anything like this that seems familiar?
Sure, because specifically you recall research by a certain necromancer into not just necromancy, but creation of constructs using necromancy.
Oh boy. Crag's now less scared and much more excited, which probably is kind of scary to everyone else, but oh man.
You see it like almost bark out and like collapse down. Whatever this is, it's not functioning as it probably should be, and like almost heaps down and crumbles in on itself a bit.
I feel kind of bad for it. I'm just gonna kind of go. I mean, I don't think it's gonna. It doesn't seem hostile right now. That looking back at everyone else, I think we can. I mean, I don't think we have to. I don't think it's gonna attack us.
I think it looks friendly.
How
Okay,
do
well-
you explain the decapitated bodies? throughout
Okay,
the
well-
island?
It attacked them. I don't think it's gonna attack us.
Why are we so special that it won't attack us?
It's kind of complicated.
Oh,
And then just
Let's
starts
follow
walking
it.
off towards.
I think we should. I
Envelop the nest.
absolutely yes.
I don't think this is a good idea. But I'll follow.
I think we should. Yeah. I mean, there's something over there anyway.
Okay. As you approach the rock path, you start seeing on this path, between the stones, there's a bunch of broken skulls that almost like were pounded and almost tried to be used, but didn't work. And you all, let me grab your tokens real quick, find yourselves upon the path, past the mist, like gets denser and denser until you finally approach it and break out of it. You come to where is it? Yes.
Oh. Where'd the spider go?
You don't see it.
Okay. Well, I'm going in.
Oh, okay. Let's
Wait,
go.
Crag's just like ready to forge ahead. What do we see?
You see what seems to be a dilapidated stone structure, tiled but of impressive make. The mist is almost surrounding the outside of this area, but not entering inside. Things that stand out include 4 crystals on either side of this, as well as these columns that look like they were broken. This place looks old, extremely old. And it seems like it took damage, like more damage from anything that makes sense, like not weather or anything else. Anyone can give me a intelligence check of your choice to see if you can figure out maybe how this place came to be damaged.
Like Arcana, history.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, all jack shit.
Okay. As Dante and Davy begin investigating around, this place seems old, like so old, but it's almost like it was aged quicker. You see signs where age almost caught up to this place. Craggle, you see these signs too, but it almost looks like you see signs of an impact as well. Like, a lot of these structures seem like they have broken via an impact, but not on it, but almost rebounded. And then you see it in your mind's eye, almost as if something hit this island from the bottom, and so reverberated that force.
Huh. And this structure is like built on a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, it seems it was on a terrain that got heavily smashed underneath it.
Okay.
You see here is the centerpiece of this. There seems to be almost like 5 panels, as well as deep speech written around.
Can I read it?
Yeah, it says, the words don't make sense, it's almost in a different language, but you pick out a couple words without too much of an issue. And it's chains, corrupted, and then, one sec, just make sure I'm not saying this wrong. Chains, corrupted, Ishao.
Ishao is the
Yeah,
last word?
like phonetically it spells out, or sounds out Ishao.
Okay. And we don't see our little friend anywhere, right?
No. Davy, you go to the far south and looking at the crystal is shining not brightly, but it doesn't seem damaged, unlike everything else. And you actually see what appears to be some bloodstains next to it, as well as what appears to be a notebook.
A notebook. I'm gonna grab the notebook.
Yeah. The journal is not old, unlike the rest of this place.
Huh. Is it written in a speech that I can understand?
Yeah, it's in Orzeran Common.
What does it say?
Go through the first few pages, and it counts a academic research group doing research into sightings of a storm passing through the area, and then into some large tsunami that occurred in the area around Regalio's Inlet, a group of islands.
Huh.
Then,
Guys, I found this notebook here. It might give us a clue as to what happened. Maybe could be related to the kid that we're looking for.
Greg's immediately gonna try and take it and read it.
Yeah, I'll give it to Craig.
Thank you.
immediately start reading it, and you flip through the pages fervently, and it tells of a detail of, a number of students that came to do research on something called the Sonnet Storm, and some events that in its passing leave disturbances in its wake. But one of the weirdest cases was the appearance of an island out of nowhere next to a bunch of inlets. And so they came to investigate it, and in investigating it, they found this site, and that's the last entry.
So it seems like this island appeared here recently?
Yeah. Oh, there are dates. It's dated 8 years ago.
Oh, okay. Is that... I can't remember... I should have written this down. We were talking about the storm, and there was...
18 or 18?
8.
Shoot, I should have written that down. I can't actually remember anything about because I think I did a little bit of research, or at least we talked about the storm.
Yes, it was something that the Academy
the last
was
time it appeared?
researching. Of a storm that passes over the skies every number of years.
Okay. And the last one was 8 years ago?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the entries, one of the last few entries, it describes it appears whatever this place is, it's like holding something. It seems like a storage device. That's a magical sort of seal.
Cool.
But that was it. Kami, what you up to?
What are these?
They seem to be panels. Panels depicting 5, they're actually different markings. Runic symbols of sorts, but what languages do you know?
That's a good question that I don't have an answer to. I think one of them is Yushinian Common, I have Zirian Common, and Yuzai.
Okay, yeah, it's none of those. And it's not deep speech for Craig.
Is it Dwarven?
Nope.
Darn.
Draconic?
It is not
Can I
Draconic.
read it?
Where's Koya when we need him?
Yes, you can read it, Dante.
Oh,
Dante.
okay.
Hmm.
What does it read?
There are 5 symbols for sealing corruption, but also there's like a phonetic name here that's garbled and hard to read out. But it's weird. It doesn't make perfect sense. It seems, at least it details to you, right, that it's like a name of a civilization, but it's hard. And it's something sealed here by that civilization as a weapon of war.
Oh. Guys, I don't think we should be here. This
You
is
can read it?
something. Yeah, I can read it. There's something sealed here. Something very, very, very bad. I don't think we should be here. Whatever brought us here, it brought us here to do something, and I don't like what it's trying to do. Or I think.
B, what are you up to?
I'm just after I hear that, I approach and
Okay, everyone stop. You all hear the crystals light up as soon as B walks onto that pad.
oh shit. Oh no. Everyone move. Get over here.
B, what you do, B?
I didn't do anything. Sorry. I help everyone to get out of the
As you are, moving out, you see the creature appear from the mist.
Hey, bud.
Later, friend.
And it head wigs out as it's centered on B. It's time to roll initiative.
What did I do?
It's not always what you did.
We're rolling initiative? What? Okay.
Sometimes what you are.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Me actually?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Turns out our friend is racist.
What the hell? Why are you so dexterous? +8? Holy shit.
Why does everyone hate me? I'm just a silly little guy.
+8 to initiative?
Holy shit.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh, do you have what is it, alert or something?
No. I just have high dex.
But
Your high dex shouldn't account for +8 initiative.
maybe it's broken. I'll check real quick. No, you do have alert.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Wait, which one is that? It's.
Gives
It
you
makes-
+5.
You can't be surprised, and you
Oh.
get +5 to initiative.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right.
I'm just
Uh,
glad that I step in after they all read and did the
Yeah, I was wondering how long is B gonna stand out there?
No, I was just Falcon, sitting kind of on my forest, just looking at them do their thing, and then I was gonna approach.
Okay.
That's very convenient.
You see this thing almost goes haywire and is completely almost not as docile as it was before as it approaches. For the players that haven't run combats before, there's a thing called martial checks that are in play where you can ID enemy abilities as well as aspects of it. Just keep that in mind. Kamiya, you're first. Shomao's done.
I'm first?
Yeah.
Am I first?
Are you only one?
The Watcher has a higher dex than I do.
Yeah, but I let players go first. You'll need it.
Yay, but also I have no... Kamiya has like... Wait.
You
she's
can
like-
feel this thing approach and very hostilely approach.
Let me do your thing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna martial check first.
Okay.
And it's error. So I'll
It's an error.
roll my-
What?
I'll roll my insight check. Which is a plus 1.
Oh my god.
Which is a natural 1, which is wonderful.
You are
Okay.
frazzled and unsure what the fuck's going on.
But I heard Davy, so I'm gonna tap my feet, and I'll fall into a reverie. Why not?
All right. You feel the danger approaching, and so you set your stance and begin your reverie.
I have 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna move.
Okay, I fixed it. We're good.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'll move here. That should be 30 feet. And I have 10-foot reach with my reverie ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
So I will make my strike. I don't have advantage. Okay. 19
That hits.
with a whip, and I'll try to make it fall to a knee thing.
Okay, you grab out for one of its appendages and pull it. You see it shunts forward, but its other limbs keep it upright, and one of its red lights go towards you, as if to, like, watch.
And I have a second ribbon, which I will use again. I think you might have to subtract 4 from that, because I know that's a bonus action, but then... Because it's an offhand whip, right?
Didn't you take that fighting style?
I did take two-handed fighting. It's just less damage, isn't it?
No, two-handed fighting is the one that gives the damage back.
Oh wait, really? Shoot, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna 16.
16 hits. As once more you strike at it with your ribbon, you see it's like faltering.
and I'll like shift my feet again to a different stance, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. You see Kamiya immediately, like, understands the situation, takes up a stance in defense of the party, but the creature goes here and is going to... You see it goes out and latches one for you, Kamiya, since you attacked it. Oh, why? It's okay, I'm fixing it. I thought I fixed it, but I might not have fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, I did fix it. I just didn't fix that. Nope, I did fix that. One moment, please.
Board VPN.
Or VPN. This. I got you. Our other sponsor for today is Starbucks. The most.
Damn,
the
Starbucks.
The sweetest.
Sponsor us? We rich. Yeah.
Yeah, the sweetest caffeine beverage company that exists a little bit too much throughout the United States, but you know, it's expensive, it's sweet, and it targets all of the sugar craving bastards out in the US who really like their sugar, who really like their caffeine. Starbucks is for you. That misses, by the way.
Yep, it goes out to latch for you, and it sees you like dance out of the way using your ribbons as a distraction. It's going to reach out also towards B, because it also has reach.
Then get on, baby boy.
And misses as you like swipe, duck out of the way. You see it then. It's 3 red lights. One target goes and looks at you, Kamiya. 1 red light, almost like a heat seeker, goes onto B, and 1. Yeah, that's it. 2 go onto either of you. That ends his turn.
This monkey, like monkey, I'm scared. Like fire laser, you know, when you move.
Oh wait, I need to check something.
Okay.
B, you are hit, but it doesn't do the damage. Instead, you're grappled.
Oh boy. Okay. Do I... Is there a... Yeah,
That's it. But yeah, Big Davy, you are up.
I'm up. First my bonus action. I'm gonna take out my base axe and go. This time we're not being like stealthy, so I'm gonna play like more than just a chord.
Mm-hmm.
Bardic inspiration for Craggle.
Thank you.
Yes, so that's a d6. And that's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
As my action, I will use. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery,
Okay.
which is a cantrip. Needs to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 of psychic damage. Okay.
He
You're
fails.
ugly and stinky.
One of them like that.
Okay.
And when I cast my magic, my axe glows blue, or
Ooh.
my base glows blue.
The blue light pushes.
Whenever I
Mhm.
whenever I cast, I like play like a chord or something.
Yeah, you see a blue almost sound wave rocket towards the creature and like mess with whatever its head as it turns to you, Davy, as if like its feelings are hurt. Press the Vicious Mockery for me.
Oh yes.
Okay, 3 damage and disadvantage on its next attack.
I almost feel bad.
It does feel bad.
Almost.
Yeah, of course it does.
It's kind of sad.
Is that the end of your turn,
Almost
Davy?
Yeah, that should be the end of my turn. Do I
Okay.
want to move? No, I don't.
I'll
Did you
give this
martial
reminder
check?
once,
No.
yeah, for martial checks.
Oh, martial check.
Okay,
Never
good.
mind.
It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Craggle, you're up.
Oh man. Do I have to specify what I'm looking for if I do a martial check, or can I just do it?
No, you can do it first, and then I'll give you some options. Okay.
My
No.
goodness, y'all.
It's like KZ
Uh-huh.
again.
Yeah.
I know we're in initiative, and I know he's angry at he's targeting B, but I feel really sad attacking this guy.
Hmm.
He's beautiful in his own way.
Yeah, look at his beautiful face.
Yeah,
Please.
he's a magical creation. Okay,
He's ugly and stinky.
what I'm gonna do? Let me just make sure see if this is an action really quick. Sorry. Spell lookup. Ooh, bonus. Okay. If I cast a ranged spell, I would take advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, can I cast Shillelagh and then hold my... Oh wait, shoot, he has reach, so he can attack B from there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll smack him. No, I really want to try to... I want to
Joking.
try to pull out the amulet and talk to him. Can I try that first? And then if I pull out
Sure.
the amulet and say, like, wait, stop.
You pull out the amulet
Yeah.
and say, "Wait, stop." One, like he's looking towards you, but he has not let go of B.
Oh man. Can you let her go?
And the best you can do is like confusion, and like it's like that's not an order it can follow.
Ah, shit. I don't want to hit him, but I will, because B is my friend. I'm just gonna say sorry in deep speech and then smack him with my quarterstaff. With my staff.
All right, let's get it. Again, is also peer pressuring you because B is also his friend.
Yeah. Again, I feel the waves of judgment from behind me.
Hashtag blame Gen.
Okay, I don't
Dan is
actually...
my bestie.
Oh. Well, look at that. Can I just do my staff?
Hit Shillelagh. It's under spells.
Oh boy. Shillelagh.
Boom! Crack.
Oh!
Wow.
Takes the full damage, and you see it like almost takes a step back away from you, as registering you as hostile.
I could have just not hit him. I'm sorry. I'm just... I'll tell him to let her go one more time, but that's I know it's not gonna do anything, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Dante, you're up. Stuff's going on.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah.
What's the range of that firebomb and like what its spread is?
So it's a 5 feet, so it's a 2x2 square,
Okay.
right? And then it does 3d6 damage versus a dex save. If you
Okay.
hover over the button, it should give you information as well.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, you're gonna throw one of your fire bombs. I'm assuming like do not hit anyone
Like-
else.
Right here. It shouldn't hit anyone else, but it should catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful. It's hot soup. No, wait. Actually, move it to the right a little more, like this.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be over there on the right.
Okay, guys, watch out. Hot soup.
Okay, he'll attempt to make that dex save. Oh, he makes it, but he will take half damage. As he takes 5 points of fire damage, burns against the rotted flesh he had grafted onto himself. Anything else?
Marshall check in.
Marshall check. Do I have? Can I still do that?
Yep, that's a free action on every turn. It's next to the roll initiative button. Oh, yeah, that is enough. All right, let's start with the breakdown. I was excited doing this with the new player. There are traits active in this fight. Traits are something you get to know for free. That is just the rules of engagement. 1. Ruthless. This creature, under the condition that it deems you as hostile, will seek to kill. 2. As cunning. It's paying attention to the battlefield. It has greater than average intelligence, and it is not it's paying attention. What that would mean is that if you speak about ideas out of character, I'm assuming those are translated in character and the creature can hear those. In addition, Dante, it has 4 abilities and you can choose to ID one of them. The names of the abilities are as follows: Initialize, Cease, Desist, and Diffractive Fire.
The last one.
Diffractive Fire?
Yes.
Okay, Diffractive Fire looks like, if it didn't break, 1 sec.
It broke.
No, of course it didn't, It
You know, this
wouldn't
watcher
do
would
that.
look prettier if they smiled.
What teeth?
Just like, like with teeth, yeah. Hey,
Yes,
if-
a spider with human teeth.
Okay, if the watcher's listening, it might as well just get some advice, like beauty guru tips. Just like, have you heard of
Wow.
conditioner?
I don't think he has
Oh.
a mouth.
Wait, why is it taking beauty tips from a blind girl?
Wow.
She can see into his soul.
Okay,
I can
diffractive.
technically see for you.
Okay, 1 sec. Boop, boop. Okay, this hopefully should work. Okay, kind of. It looks like that. So, Diffractive Fire, it's a prep ability. As in, it takes a bonus action to prep. It will select 3 targets, up to 3 targets. At the end of that target's turn, the creature will have a laser fired at it from one of its red eyes, taking that amount of radiant damage. That is 3d4 radiant damage. Any creatures in that line also take that damage.
Okay. Alright. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. In addition, one additional mechanic I've been trying out is once you've ID'd an ability, you can try to exploit it. Meaning you can use another martial check or a different check that's applicable to gain advantage against that ability. For every time this ability is exploited, it fires 1 less line. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
B, it is your turn. You are grappled, so you cannot move.
Is there a constitution check of sorts that I can do?
You can try to break the grapple via athletics or acrobatics. but that will take your
Is-
action.
So is the grapple like the spider webs?
No, it's just grabbing you with one of its hands.
Can I use my, since it's like close? Can I use my? Am I completely like immobile?
You cannot
Or-
move, but you can still act. You can still do anything else.
I want to stab him in there with my.
Okay, you
dagger.
can still target his arm because it's arm that's holding you. Go for the attack.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me think. Dagger. Yeah. Sure.
Let's just do this. Once it grapples you, it pulls you
Oh.
closer. As you try to stab him, he just like swings you left and right, and you lose the balance and miss.
I cannot use Mrs. Step for this, can I?
You cannot use what?
Mrs. Step.
Yes, you can. Misty Step
Okay.
would get you out of that for free.
Okay, I'll use Mrs. Step, and then as soon I don't have any more action, but I'll do Mrs. Step, and then kind of like take my bow and arrow and stay there.
Okay, you guys watch as from the creature's grasp, B just turns into black smoke and reappears. Where do you want to reappear?
I want to reappear right here,
Okay, he's suddenly over there.
and then I prepare my bow and arrow to attack.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll do martial tech.
all right, let's get it.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, that is insufficient.
Okay, that's it.
All right, end of your turn. Trigger. The laser he had pointed at you goes off. It only hits you. If you had like teleported there, it'd be pretty cool, right? But
That would have been cool.
That will have been really cool.
you take 10 points of radiant damage.
No save at all? Shit.
No save at all.
What?
Pinpoint laser.
It doesn't.
I thought it was,
Oh.
I thought it was 1d4. Wait, how much is
It's
the
3d4.
3d4.
Wow.
Maybe for radiant.
Oh boy, I am ouchie.
Ouch. And that will end your turn. We move on to Kamiya.
Radiant damage. If only we had
Well,
keys
that's good
bruised.
to know. Well, that's a problem. I'll spin around this way. I'll spin around this way. Actually, flanking still applies here, right?
Yes, it does not have martial adept.
Okay. That's good to know. So I would theoretically like to stay here. I also have to move. Can I move, like, I'm gonna step here as if fainting to the right and then rush, like, spin back as I, like,
Yeah,
go for a satin
you're
strike.
in your reverie. You like dance back and forth. Go for it.
Yeah, and I have advantage.
Oh yeah.
23
Advantage from what?
from flanking? Oh no, not advantage from the attack. Okay,
It's
sorry,
a-
my bad.
Well,
That's a
still 6 plus 9 hits him with
15.
the. Yeah, it still hits because of the decreased AC -5 from 3 people flanking.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for a different. I'm gonna go for another strike
Okay,
with normal
that hits.
23,
23 hits. Another 6 points of damage.
and I'm ready to suffer the beam of beams.
The beam of beams coming right at you as you end your turn. Pew. Oh fuck. Pew. 9 points of radiant damage.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. At the light, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. We're level 2. Just remember.
Yeah. I was like, that's not bad, and then I realized this isn't Koya.
Yeah, same.
All right.
With my brain.
Koya takes like 20-something points of damage.
It returns to the creature's turn. The creature has ID'd all you as combatants so far. It will move back here. They'll move here.
Attack of opportunity?
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One sec. It wants to get B. it will. You wouldn't get because you have reach, so that's the weird thing we were talking about at the beginning. But yeah, it won't actually move because it wants to get B. So you see the skulls almost part a bit, and from it like webbing shoots out in this direction. For both Craggle and B need to give me dex save.
Oh shoot, I did not do a martial trick like an idiot. That's okay. It's okay. I'm too dumb.
All right, you both make it. And you see the webbing goes and like you like dodge and squirm out of the way as it falls onto the ground, tries to stick to your feet, but you like pull your feet up. Okay, you've dodged that. Davey, it will attack you.
Ignore that. I'm supposed to have proficiency for my dex saves.
Oh really?
I just noticed. Yeah.
I
I don't think it mattered.
Not
for the
strength or
last-
con, or are you barbarian or bard first level?
Bard first. So I'm dex and
okay.
charisma.
Let me change that real quick.
If you
I'll change it in a sec, but yes, but
Yeah.
that is good to know. He will attack you with advantage because of reasons.
advantage. Oh
Yes. You take 6 points of slashing damage as he grabs out towards you and slashes you across the chest, leaving you a very manly scar. And then he will go at Crag. You're in range. Yeah. And he'll be also attacking you at advantage for reasons. That's a crit.
Oh,
But
boy.
no. Oh no.
you don't take the damage because I had already decided before even though I say he was going to grapple you, so you are grappled.
Okay.
Phew.
We move on to Big Davy.
Oh boy. That's a touch spell.
Touch him.
Spell casting is hard. Okay, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration again. I'll use it on Dante.
Thank you.
You hear the ring of the guitar, Dante, and you feel resolve.
Oh, my sheet's broken.
Oh, fuck.
There's no impersonated token. What does that mean?
Oh,
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
right-click your token and hit impersonate. It'll also do that if you hit any of your macros.
Oh, okay. It's still not working.
Okay, I'll fix it. So, fuck. But
Okay, it's fine. I don't have inspirations left. I know, and I'll just remember that.
okay, are you hitting it?
Yes, I'm doing it on Dante, so that's my bonus action.
Mhm.
And as my action, I don't want to hit anybody. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yes.
All right. Boop, boop.
We hit.
He crit. Okay, he will take half the damage, I think, but he will not flee.
Yeah. Unless he's deafened. If he's deafened, he automatically succeeds. That's cool.
He is not deafened.
3d6 and I got a 7? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn. Oh no, wait. Martial check.
Okay. Okay.
Crit hit.
Nice.
That is very good.
Nice.
Let's go.
What would you like to either ID or exploit?
Is Kamiya marked?
Kamiya is
was
not
that
marked. The
resolved?
laser went off already. And it
Oh,
did
okay.
not seem like he prepped it this turn.
Let me see. Initialize.
Initialize, that's a good one. This is a passive ability. Initialize. Targets within 20 feet of their last position, right? If you have not moved 20 feet since this creature's last turn, he attacks you at advantage. You have disadvantage on saving throws he makes against you, and you take double damage from his abilities.
Hey.
Gross.
If you don't move, he locks onto you with laser sights.
Oh.
Dope. Cool.
Okay.
They have disadvantage on saving throws against him. Got it. Check. Cool. 100, 300. Okay.
Oh, that should be worded wrong. You need to move at least 20 feet, not if you start within 20 feet of your position.
Like I did, right? I think I moved 30.
Yeah, you're fine, but Kami was also fine because she moved right back and forth.
Hmm.
You need to move at least that much movement to, like, shake up his sensors.
Yeah. Well, I already shook his senses up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You are fine. Is there anything else, Davey?
That's it.
Okay, Craig.
Is it a strength saving throw to try and break out of the grapple?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics? Okay, one sec. Let me look. It's not gonna go well for me no matter what, especially because then I have disadvantage, right?
Yes, you do have disadvantage. Oh no, you don't. You do not. It doesn't affect ability checks.
Got it. Okay. Will that cost me anything, like a action?
It is an action.
Oof. Guess I'll try. So it's a athletics or acrobatics ability check.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the initialize exploit, I forgot to explain. If you exploit this, it only give one of the benefits chosen by the person that has to get affected. So, for instance, if this was exploited, then Crag could choose, okay, he only has advantage on attacks against me.
Okay. So like you'd only be able to use one of those.
Yes, one of those effects.
Okay. Good to know. And how long does that last?
That is until your next turn.
Okay. Can I do my martial check first then?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, well I'm just gonna try and break out.
Go for it. You see him lifting your scaly doctor up, but that is enough to break out as you slip out under his grasp.
Okay. I'm gonna run away now. 5, 10, 15. All the way over here.
Okay. You run out.
And I used my action already, and I don't think anything I can do is a bonus action. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, I can't do anything, so I think that's it for my turn.
Dante, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still in reach?
Of what? The creature?
Oh, yeah.
The creature cannot reach you. It only reaches 10 feet.
Oh, okay. But... Okay, and then I'm going to use my flintlock rifle.
Alright, shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot and burst a bunch of bone and rotten skin off. As he takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Nice. And then I shall do a martial check.
Alright, that is enough.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to ID something or exploit something?
Let's exploit diffractive fire.
Okay, he will only fire 2 lasers.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, B.
That's it.
It is your turn.
Well, I'll hit him with my opportunist short bow.
Yeah, let's get it.
And okay, I have a question, Liam. It says here that with sneak attack, I can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature I
Yes,
hit, right?
if you hit, then you can hit that sneak attack button as well.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Oh. Shit.
sails into one of his chinks, and he just looks at it and then grabs and pulls it out and drops it.
Ah, have web in my eyes. Yeah, I just I'm gonna martial attack.
Mm-hmm.
No way! Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, a 7 will not do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you staying there?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Okay, Kamiya, it's your turn.
Okay. Martial check. Which is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Dante, where were you before, by the way? Were you here?
I was like right here. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Let's take a look at Desist.
Desist, alright. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this here so I remember.
Squeezing.
Those two are initialized. Desist looks like this. It's a DC 13 dex save. It's a cone from him, 20 feet. And if you are
Huh.
within the cone, you are restrained if you fail to save. You can get out of it by either making an athletics check to break out of it on your turn, or by dealing 9 points of damage. This is the cone.
Oh, okay. So it's like the webbing? Question
Yes,
mark?
it is the webbing.
Oh.
It's the web attack. This is also a bonus action. So he will alternate, and you will now know, between Desist and Diffractifier. He has Desist last turn, he'll Diffractifier next turn.
Oh, that's ominous. Okay.
The Desist exploit is you can decrease the DC or the HP of the thing by 3. Like, it does both. And if you exploit this twice, then it's an automatic freedom.
Nice. Okay. Let's. I still need to move. And initialize is 20 feet from their last position.
Not from your position, but just 20 feet in general. You need to spend at least 20 feet of movement.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Well, I need to spend 15 movement anyway, otherwise I fall on my reverie. Okay,
so
let's move.
For you, it's fine.
Whee! Okay. I still want to maintain flanking position. But I need to move 15 feet anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's stay here, cause I can. And I'll ready a ribbon. Wait, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make the attack first and see.
You're not currently flanking, keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. Let me make the attack first.
Okay.
Just to see how. Okay.
That'll do.
Okay. And as I and I'll do a second attack because I can. 15.
That hits. Whoops,
Okay.
That's the wrong button.
Oh my god, he's blinded, guys.
He's not
No.
blinded.
And as I like swipe the ribbon,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna it's gonna arc around above Davy's head, but Davy will hear in his head. He will hear in his head before Captain Duck, and then
Ooh, my hair.
Oh
Careful.
shit. He talked to you for the first time.
Wait, what?
Is that the first time you talked to him?
Oh my god, her first words!
They grow up so fast.
only Davy hears it in his head.
Alright, it slashes into him, and you see these fucking ribbons are actually piling on the damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I'll shift my feet back as I end my turn.
Okay. Creature's turn. Creature.
Oh.
It recognizes Kami as a problem now.
Hey!
It will. It'll move here. It'll target Crag, Dante, and B with diffractive fire.
Oh boy.
I will mark it as so. And then it will attack first at Big Davy at advantage because it's initialized. 7 points of slashing. You haven't raged, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Oh,
And then one at Kamiya. Kamiya. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta guess it was that attack. Normal attack. There.
Hmm.
Misses as it slashes out for you again, and it just can't hit you. Okay, that is the end of the
too
creature's turn.
fast.
You are too fast. Oh, sorry, Dante. You don't have the laser because you exploited this ability, so you can only fire 2 lasers.
Oh wait, I can. Wait, say that again.
I forgot you exploited it, so you're actually not marked with the laser. As one of his eyes starts malfunctioning and.
Okay.
So there's only 2 lasers active right now.
I slashed into one of his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Dante points it right there, and you slash into one of his eyeballs very cleanly. Davey, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Bonus action. I'm gonna go. I'm going to use my action to cast Bless, and I can do it for free because of Fey Touch
Oh, shit.
for the first time.
Barbarian with Bless. Let's get it.
Let's get it. I will bless Kamiya, B, and Craggle. Dante, you're fine.
Don't worry about me.
Damn, okay. That's my action. Let me do some bonus action.
okay, great.
Key break?
P break.
No, that's it. Okay, great.
Oh.
I need
Oh.
that. I need that blessing, girl. Because I got double targets.
Y'all got this, and then shred on my guitar, and then I'll go into my rage.
Ooh. Davey, get
Yeah.
angry.
Bonus action. Bless is not a concentration spell, right?
Bless is concentration.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Just whack him.
Would you still like to rage?
No, I do not want to rage.
Okay.
God damn it.
Martial check.
Yes. Martial check. Oh no.
That is
Okay.
insufficient, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Craggle, it's your
Okay.
turn.
16.
16, that is enough. There's one last ability or you can choose to exploit.
Yes, I would like to find out what Cease does.
Cease, alright. Cease, you have seen so far. Boop, boop. Let's roll it again, right? It's a +6 to hit. It is a 1d4 + 4 slashing. He can forego this damage to either grapple or knock a target prone.
Gotcha. Okay, now I have to make a decision. Let me see. And I have Bless right now, so I
You
think
do?
the first thing I'm gonna do,
Use your plus.
wait, let me see how the spell works. Oh no,
Use
The
your bless so I
spider
can
can hear.
rage.
Shut up!
Bless. Oh, well, that's a saving throw. Okay, I kind of want to see what this does. I'm gonna. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna cast True Strike.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna point at him dramatically and try and gain some insight.
Alright. You gain the insight and you can guarantee your attack next turn.
Alright. Oh, man, how 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna, just hang out right there.
Okay. Are you end your turn there?
Yes.
I love to hear it.
Oh no.
Laser goes off.
Oh.
Both
no, I
of you
forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
take the diffractive fire damage. You both take 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Sorry, Camila.
6, you
Yes.
said? Ooh, okay, that's not good.
You're fine. You're dodgy and tanky, right?
Not exactly. I guess comparatively, sure.
Dante, you are up.
Let's go. Oh, not close enough.
That is sufficient. That is the minimum you
Okay.
needed.
Oh, bless.
Oh, Dante.
Wait, you also had bless.
No, you
No,
don't.
bless does.
I
Oh, you
don't
don't.
have bless.
Okay, true.
Dante
let's
specifically not chosen
do-
for plus.
If I exploit diffractor fire again, will it take off one more laser?
It
Or it has to be someone else?
has to be in the same turn, so it only fires 2 lasers. But then if you exploit it again, right, you need to exploit it twice in one turn for it to be only 1 laser. If 3 of you exploit it, then no lasers. Keep in mind though, it is not diffracting firing next turn.
Okay.
It switches off.
Um,
It diffractive fires every other turn, and desists the other turn.
Oh, okay. How do I want to do this? Did someone desist? Did someone exploit desist last turn? I don't remember.
No, at all, but
No.
also desist didn't go off last turn. Last turn was diffractive fire.
Oh. Okay, I'll find out what ceased is, so we have everything.
I already did
Do
that.
we not do steals?
Oh no, okay, never mind.
Oh,
we did. Okay,
I might have
okay,
forgotten. The exploit for that, it cannot grapple and cannot knock prone. It can only do the damage with that ability. Is the exploit for that. So, yeah, you know all the abilities and you know all the exploits now. You can ask any other question you would wish, or you can choose to exploit.
Exploit.
Oh yeah, I'll exploit desist, because that one's
Okay.
the one that. Okay.
Yes, desist is, he is going to use that next turn, so that is a good one to exploit.
Okay. And then I'm going to use firebomb
Okay. You're,
at this area.
Mhm.
Oh, where'd it go?
Ooh, crit miss. You'll take the full 7 points of fire damage as
Yes.
the flesh on top of the metal grafts away. You can see the metal start going through.
Okay, that's a good amount of damage.
He is, at this point, bloodied, which means at half health or below.
Please tell me it doesn't get stronger.
I got.
All right, B, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll go for the opportunist short bow again. Cross your fingers, y'all.
Ooh,
Leave
that
Yes,
hits.
okay. Well, before
Attack.
that, I want to sneak attack and I want to use my blessings. Can I do that? Can I do that?
Use your bless. Yeah, you can roll it, but it's gonna hit it either way. Bless helps you hit.
Head. Okay, and then my sneak attack is a 1d6.
Yeah, you have a button that says sneak attack.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
So 8 points of damage as you peer into him. You see a bunch of sparks fly out.
I shoot to his eyes.
No.
One of the eyes.
You want to exploit to see if you can do that at the same time?
Yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
Martial check, right?
Yeah, martial check or any other check. Yeah, you shoot it right into one of his eyes, and you see
Nice.
cracks, and one of his eyes is exploited for the next time he uses it. All right. The end of your turn.
Should probably move to.
Yeah, I want to
initialize.
move. I want to move more. Oh, that's 20. Stay over here.
Okay. You move. You do not. How many did you move?
15.
You move 15.
Yeah. It's not 15. I don't know if that was correct. When I
Just because you're aware, you have to move at least 20 feet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then I'll move here.
Okay,
So
got it.
it's fine.
So you do not have initialize on you, but diffractive fire goes off.
Wait, I thought they exploited a diffractive fire. No?
Yes, but that's for when it targets. So you decrease the amount of time people it targets.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Boom. B, take 8 points of radiant damage. Davey,
Okay.
take 16 points of radiant damage.
Whoa.
Oh,
Holy sh!
Oops, baby.
As you are initialized currently.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm still alive. We're good.
Ooh, that looks rough.
Don't worry.
Do we have a
I'm
healer?
hurt. I am really hurt.
Kabia, it is your turn. As a laser just shoots out right next to you and fires straight into Davey's shoulder, pierces, and goes to B.
That's not good. I'm gonna roll a martial check, which is a crit miss. That's just fun. Let me add that to my many nat ones. I rolled 3 nat ones in the course of this this one shot. That's
I think
fun.
I did.
Anyway,
I did too.
you have 2 so far. Don't worry.
Yay.
Anyway, I'm gonna move because I need it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's 30 feet. I am flanking,
You are flanking.
and I'm going to go for the strike. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
I want to add my bless to see if I can do something.
Mm-hmm.
314?
14 hits with the flanking.
Yeah! Thank you, bless.
Yay.
I am no longer blessed. I don't know how to remove that. That's okay.
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
no
go for a
longer
second.
blessed?
Because I use
Unblessed.
my blessed.
That's not how it works.
It's not guidance.
an
It's like you
concentration.
keep it as long
It's
as. Oh,
concentration?
Davey,
Thank
do
you,
a concentration
Davey.
check.
Oh yeah, wait, Davey.
You can continually use bless? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, for a whole minute, as long
Holy.
as you can maintain concentration. That's
Oh
why
my
it's
God.
concentration.
Captain wanted to rage. I wanted us to use it so we could rage.
It's okay. Rage won't help me at this point. I'm just gonna die if I get hit.
Mm.
Concentration.
Yeah, saving throw, and then there'll be a concentration option, and you're gonna put in, what? How much damage did you take? 16.
16.
Okay, you maintain bless. All right, no worries, and the creature you swing across his back, lacerating it.
Okay, I'll go for a second strike. 6
Okay.
slashing damage.
That'll do the damage. The creature's dilapidating, and you see some of his limbs are creaking and almost coming off.
Strip my feet back as I end my turn then.
Okay. Boop boop. It is now the creature's turn. Creature. Yes. The creature. Huh. Can't
Hello,
get a
Spidey.
good lineup, can it?
Nice.
It'll provoke from Kamiya. Go over here.
Okay, I mean, okay, that's a miss.
Okay. Slash dog. Oh, bless.
Wait, I can use bless! Oh my god, thank you, Davey.
You're welcome.
That'll hit.
15!
With the power of Barbarian Blessing, deal another 7 points of damage. It is going to desist. Here. Boop. What was... You exploited this, correct?
Did we?
Somebody did.
Yeah, I remember someone doing. So, even if you fail here, it's a little easier to get out. Go
Okay.
ahead, both of you, make me dex saves.
I have advantage!
Oh boy. Davey would also have advantage if he raged, but he still makes it without issue. The web sprays out, but you guys like bring up your weapon and like spin it off and throw it off into the
What?
ground.
Have disadvantage?
No, you would have it. Raging gives you advantage. Oh wait,
Wouldn't-
I'm not
wouldn't
raging,
rage
and it's
strength advantage too, not
Yeah.
dexterity. Dexterity comes later. in
oh, it's level 2. You're right.
yeah.
Okay.
do I have disadvantage from being
Oh, you do.
initialized?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Thank you. Take inspiration because you're willing to take
It didn't
the debuff.
matter.
19 straight roll, double
It
19.
should be a 21, but yeah. I have inspiration too.
All right. Then because the cis failed, it will just go into cease. It will cease Davy. Here we go.
No, Davy.
It had advantage and will deal high roll 5 points slashing damage on the higher attack roll.
Take care of Charlie for me.
No!
Oh my god.
Don't
Davy
die.
falls unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Where is that button? Did I put it? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah,
He's sleeping.
he is sleeping.
He's just
he
asleep.
snores very loud.
Oh, Bless falls because he's
Oh.
unconscious.
My gosh,
Davy is dying.
that's a lot of symbols.
Yeah, it's okay.
This one will reach out towards Crag since he's in range. Cease. Normal. 7 points.
No.
Oh no, he'll grapple you again, Crag. Because he kind of doesn't want to kill you.
I'm really torn right now because I want to be his buddy so bad.
Alright, that will end his turn. Davy, I need you to go to saving throw and hit death save. Only I will see this roll, so we're going to be sharing a secret for a bit.
Sorry, what was that?
Go to saving throw and hit death save. Only
Yeah, I
Oh, you did?
Yeah, does it not?
Oh shit, I didn't see it, but I can easily check it real quick. We're good. We're chilling.
That's
And was there-
bonus.
Was there more?
No.
Chillin' as in
I got
dead
it
cold
on
or
purpose.
like
He's fine. He's a chunky boy. He'll survive. Koya goes down all the time. Nobody panics.
he can't run the ship.
He
Okay,
doesn't run the ship anyway.
That's true.
we will
Wait a minute.
go to you, Craig.
If you die, I'm
okay.
gonna eat the donkey, please. Don't-
No!
The
How do I get
emotional
this bless
support
removed?
captain.
I need this bless removed, please.
Oh, yes. You know how to remove
So-
bless.
I can't find it for some reason.
It's at the
Because
bottom.
it's not in the campaign.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
It's at the bottom.
Oh, I could do the remove all. I'm done. I'm fine.
Does cease or I'm grappled? Does that
Mhm.
affect if I wanted to cast a spell?
No, your speed is just 0.
Okay, and it takes an action to get out of the grapple.
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna work. It's gonna be so good. It's fine. I cast True Strike last time. Which
Yes, you
means that-
did. You will guarantee a hit.
Okay, Crag is gonna look very sadly into the eyes of his potential buddy, and kind of raise his staff, and it's gonna start. The gem on the end is gonna start. Oh wait, I want to do a martial check first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. The gem on the end is gonna start glowing. Oh boy, that's such a stressful decision. Last time somebody did fire damage on him, and it looked like it did damage.
Yeah, the fire was fine.
Okay, then it's gonna start glowing like a bright red, and he's gonna cast Chromatic Orb on his friend.
That it guarantees
And
a
I-
hit. Roll it anyway for
That
the
auto
damage.
hits.
Yep.
All right.
12 points.
And then it also gets plus 1d8 for.
Oh, I did
shit,
too much.
it's
I did
dead.
too much. I did too much. Added the extra
Oh.
one.
It's like a sliver of health.
How
Oh
do
my-
I?
There's a
Is it
lot.
just slash roll for like custom?
Slash R space 1d6. Yeah.
1d. And do I roll the damage die from like one more of the damage die, whatever the spell uses?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 1d8. Okay, cool. He takes 17 points of fire damage as the arm itself burns up, and you see the arm just gripping you up into the air. It's completely just a metal construct arm that's holding you there.
This is okay. I have another question.
Mhm.
Can I realize I never rolled initiative for Gen, who technically
goes
gets
on
her own
your turn.
initiative.
Well,
Oh, she does?
yeah.
Okay, could I get her to grab, let's see, what is her, let me pull up her stats really quick.
Gen cannot attack, but can assist and do other things.
Okay, I was wondering if I could get her to grab I think I said I have a healing potion on me.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the things I had. Can I get her to grab that?
Sure.
Okay, she probably can't feed it to, can she feed it to Davy? Is that a thing she could do?
I will say yes, because that is it could be Gen's action. As an object interaction, they pick up the potion.
Hell yeah. I want Gen to do that.
Gen's a smart bird, and you've been trained in healing, in the medic corps, and will do this instruction as Davy regain 10 HP.
Davy, there's just a bird, like, on you, feeding you a healing potion.
Gen MVP.
Is this sanitary?
No, it's not. That bird is undead.
Ew.
Oh
Thanks.
god, what is that roll, dear?
Out of character, you should know.
Oh, boy.
no! Fuck.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Thanks, Gen, you're not so bad, I guess.
Gen's winning so many more points than Charlie.
Hey. We should have brought Charlie along.
Charlie would be dead.
No.
Charlie would be dead.
We'll
No,
have
don't say that.
Charlie barbecue.
Is that then your turn,
Yeah.
Craig?
Mm-hmm.
Dante, you're up.
Alright, let's do... Let me move around a little bit. For funsies.
Oh, for funsies. No real reason.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm going to use my martial check first. Oh, okay.
That is enough. Just enough.
I-
So far, diffractive fire is exploded once, so it's only firing
Okay.
2 lasers next turn. Everything else is unexploded at the moment. Thesis is exploded once, but that already passed.
Can I exploit diffractive fire?
Okay, only 1 laser going off.
Okay. And then I will use my pistols.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1.
Rings off
Wait,
to
can
the
I use
side.
inspiration?
You can?
It's not gonna help, is it?
Fine. You
Let's-
can reroll. That means you can reroll.
Oh, can I re-roll it completely?
Oh,
Yeah,
do you have
yeah.
bardic inspiration or
Mhm.
regular inspiration?
I have bardic.
Oh, that's
You
a
have
D6.
bardic? Oh.
Oh, it's a complete re-roll?
No, that's
No, it's a D6.
So you have a point of inspiration, which means you can reroll.
yeah. You gave the
your attack
recap,
roll.
so you can re-roll the whole attack using that inspiration.
Wait, so do I just roll on top?
You just click flintlock pistol again.
Okay. And then just a normal one.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, there's 1.
that
Second
will
one.
unfortunately not hit it, as the 14 is not enough without flanking.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Crack's pulled here. He's awake. Davy's awake now. It is flanking. You hit. Oh my god. Davy's awake now, so it counts as flanking.
Yes! Yes!
He's gonna take 9 points of damage.
Hey.
Come on.
I'm not done yet.
Mhm.
Wait, or did my martial check count as a bonus?
No, that counts as a free action. You still have your bonus. You still have, bonus.
So would the second one be at disadvantage?
No, it's a regular shot. It just does less damage.
Okay.
You click the orange colored flintlock pistol.
Yeah, the orange one.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that'll hit and deal 4 points of damage. Pew, pew. You see, you actually get one of his lasers fired straight off as it goes off to the side.
Ah!
Almost.
It's on its last knees.
It's got a few minutes. though.
Come on, B.
So my turn?
Yes.
So I want to cast. Oh, this is gonna be a really bad idea. Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Barbs is, I believe, a reaction. And it
Oh,
makes it
yeah.
so you can keep him from hitting someone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I will just do then. The again with the opportunist short bow, and do I still have the blessing because I didn't use it?
You
Really?
don't. That lasts as long as Davey has concentration. He went unconscious, so blessing left.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
Oh.
That is enough with the flanking. His AC is 16, bringing him down to 14.
And I can still use. I believe I can still use my sneak attack.
You can, yeah.
So I'm gonna add a.
You have a sneak attack button. But yeah, that works too. 2 points of damage.
Nice.
As the arrow sticks into his like gut and under his like under the skull's region, you see sparks coming out of it. He is not looking good.
Yeah, and I'll use my martial check just in case.
Mhm.
Nope.
That is insufficient, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. But
Alright.
yeah, that's about it.
Okay, we move on to Kamiya.
Oh, I'm gonna do my martial check first.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Does this fucker have any weaknesses?
He does have a vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
The vulnerability is to lightning damage.
Oh,
Damn it.
bro! Wait!
Oh, wait.
Give me.
I have
Wait.
so many lightning damage spells.
Wait! I have
I have
Thunderwave.
one.
What the heck?
I don't
Okay.
have slots.
Well, you guys
I
have Thunderwave, which is
I have
different.
two.
Isn't
Just for funsies, DM. Does this guy have a
Your
face?
damage.
He seems to have some form of face underneath the skulls, but you can't see it well.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna run forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run, and I'll be right here. Is that triple flanking?
Yes, -5 AC at the moment.
Cool. And I don't know if it'll understand common, so I'll speak in Yuzai into the creature's head. Don't face the captain, face me. And I will go for the Reverie Strike.
Okay.
8 slashing damage. And 8 slashing. 16 points of damage in total.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah! Okay. I don't know. Okay. My ribbons I'll like swish my ribbons around, like wrap it, and then like thrust my arms to the side and then like cut it in like an X shape, I guess.
You rush up, Kamiya, and you see the ribbons twirl around your hands, and you yell out for the creature to face you and not the captain. At that moment, you see its lights glowing as if it's going to focus its diffractive lasers on you. B's arrow pierces one, clocking it out. Dante's lead bullet pierces the other, and you see before it can fire that one laser, you bring your ribbons down and slash across it. You see you unhinge the metal parts and the grafting, and it collapses onto the ground. Congratulations. Y'all did it.
It's always the quiet girls.
You did it, y'all. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Bird, for that heal.
I will inspect whatever the fuck is remaining here. And probably.
Greg looks like pretty sad, and he's definitely also gonna check out what's going on here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll just pat Kagriel
body.
because I'm like, it's okay. You'll meet. There's other ones out there.
There's other undead abominations.
Yeah, you'll
Undead.
meet the right one.
Thanks. Sorry to attack
DM?
you.
Can I use healing hands on Davy, or would that require something?
I'm
No,
used to it.
You can just put your hands on him and heal him.
What?
Yay!
You can heal?
Have you done this before?
Yes.
How do you do it? What does it look like?
She just like touches his nips and then it just heals.
Not trying to be selfish, but can you heal me? I have literally 3 points of health.
Oh, yeah. Let me just heal both of you. Come over here. Sit like stand right here. I'll put both my hands on both of your. No, on the other side.
One hand on each nib.
Come on, man.
No! Go to the other side. One in between you guys.
Do it
Okay,
to daddy
well-
first.
I want. I'm going to put my hands on your forehead, and there's going to be a little bit of green glowing, and that's how it's going to heal.
That feels better. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, you should probably go to Craig if you want actual healing. That just probably cleaned up some cuts.
Give me a history check, B.
All right.
How much is the healing?
Yeah.
Oh, you can only use this once, but it's fine. B,
Really bad.
advantage once more. But
Oh.
yeah, just because, it's fun. Yeah, you can heal them both. It would heal them both. Number of hit points equal to your level, so they each regain 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's something.
Ah!
Wait. I think I took damage. Hold on.
That's better.
As Dante heals you, you feel a comforting warmth, but then a little nauseous feeling, the sick pit of your stomach.
Ugh.
The healing still goes through, and you feel it, but the nausea almost comes up from the healing itself.
Oh, do I puke?
It's up to you.
I puke.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Fraggle just
sorry about that.
is staring at you.
It's just all
Are you
of us
okay?
doing-
Okay, I have a question. Does the puking do anything?
Does the puke do anything?
Huh?
Does my puking does anything to does it look like anything?
Oh, to this thing?
Oh, to that thing, no. It just goes on this creature and dissolves it a bit because its digestive juices.
Hmm.
A local first mate needs to take off.
Can I go full cat and try to?
Hey,
Eat
I
it.
gotta go, guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
Jar-
whoa, whoa.
we're just about done, but yeah, thank you, Meg, for sticking out longer.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, sure, B, you just go down and start licking your own puke.
Ew!
Hmm. Tastes like shit.
Ew! Lee, what the
Does
fuck?
Does it do anything?
It doesn't do anything, it's puke.
I don't know why I puke.
Give
I
me
think-
an Arcana check. Keep role playing, but give me an Arcana check, Craig.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, great. Oh sorry.
You can keep puking.
Keep doing you. Go anymore.
Are you good?
I don't know. I think.
It's hard to concentrate, Craig, with puking right behind you. But
Very, very hard.
you take some time and look down at this seal and the creature and the design of it, and you can see an area that seems to be unhinged and almost like an opening, and are able to surmise that this creature probably was sealed here and brought out to defend whatever this place is. But there's something, the weapon that you were told about is still sealed here, whatever the description said.
Oh.
And it appears the unsealing has to do with the crystals. Specifically, they need to take in light somehow.
Huh.
Light.
You
Can I tell anything about what kind of light?
light, and the thing you can tell with your 21 is that likely, the creature, since it acted as a guardian of this place, would likely have a way to unseal this.
Eyeball light, radiant eyeballs.
Not necessarily radiant, but, some other effect it had. But yeah, radiant, sure.
I do. Maybe this would take more time, but Craig just really wants to study it really closely and just find out anything he can about it. Look at
Of this?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a crazy necromance abomination thing. He's fascinated.
Can I poke around too?
Sure.
with the torch that B gave me, just like doot doot.
Sure.
Like anything about how it could be bound together, like what,
Like-
anything, yeah.
We can do a check for more in depth later, but at the very least,
Okay.
you guys do find out that it is, in essence, a construct melded with necromantic energies. So it's both construct as well as undead, and it seems definitely created by someone that had an intention and a mind, but some impact likely disjiggered it. And you can see places where the creature itself was trying to fix it. Metal has been grafted onto it as well as flesh.
Okay. Huh.
And you get the sense that whatever impacted this island is likely what also messed up this creature.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do I know about the crystals needing light? Or
Does
was that
Crag tell you, or do you want to use your own check?
this
Craig
crack
is
tell me?
probably not telling.
Since it has to do with the weapon and like this place, I'd probably share it with the class.
Sure. Crag can also be like muttering under his breath, and Davey hears.
Okay. In that case,
Ash, you know what I'm looking for?
What?
can I?
What happened?
I'm looking. You know what I'm looking. I asked for. Is there a face?
Oh, there's multiple faces as well as, but it is a
Oh.
construct in essence.
Ew.
It doesn't have its own face. It has like a metal engraved face underneath all that.
Oh, so it's like a cool like hieroglyphic type thing.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have its own face, so unfortunately.
Mm,
You do see it has the mattered faces it melded together, so technically you could try for that.
no, it's fine.
If you want to go full, like, yokai horror face.
No.
Nice.
Just like eat that. No. Okay. But it does look like human faces, like, right? Like stuff from village, stuff that might be in like a village.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wait. Are they like full heads?
They are above you. Okay, so you see their skulls grafted on top of it, almost as if like an armor, but underneath it there is like a face grafted together from like multiple stitchings and flesh that grafted over its like metal counterpart face.
Oh, that's fucked up, but cool.
I will say with the Archon check from Crag and you looking together, you get that sense that one of the ways this creature was working is that it was trying to gain a power source again, and the metal itself wasn't just working. It was looking for the physical means, because somehow the blood was seeping into the metal and allowing it to work.
Okay. I would also have mentioned like that the weapon is still sealed clear, like out loud to everybody, just so everyone knows.
I disconnected. That's cool.
Oh.
It might just be my internet because it's been really
No,
bad. That's okay.
it happened to me as well earlier, so I think it's just sometimes it happens.
It just might be my internet. Yeah, I disconnected from Discord like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. Since you're back, roll me a investigation or some form of intelligence check for me, Kamiya.
With my modifier, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good number.
Okay. Don't put it all together, but at the very least, this thing is ungodly, like, this is fucked shit, right? Like, you have a sense of nature from your yokai heritage, or not yokai, your like spirit heritage, and this seems like a creation that fuses physical matter, and it seems at the heart of it there is strong sort of blood magic at play, at least that you can recognize from other practices that use that in Yushin.
Like, it seems Yushinian in nature, or like
No, but
not.
From
like,
your
that same
Yushinian
sort of-
perspective, right?
Uh-huh.
You understand that it seems whatever fueled this creature was the blood of the things it gathered, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't the right type of blood.
Okay. Does Krag know this?
Do I know this?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Doctor,
Would I have
this
any
is-
idea
Oh,
what kind
sorry, go
of
ahead.
blood it would? Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask if I would have any idea what kind of blood it does need.
Unfortunately, not.
Doctor, this is very dangerous magic. As I look to the okay, that's fine. Where's my thing? Here it is. As I look to the creature thing.
Mark's just gonna kind of nod. He's still looking at it.
He has
Yeah,
his
can-
regrets.
What's Davy up to?
Davy is gonna cast Prestidigitation to make a little light source, right? Like in the crystal.
Prestidigitate a little light source in the crystal. It doesn't seem to affect it necessarily. Make me an Arcana check, Davy, because you are, like, at least have your way about magic yourself.
I'll
Okay.
like limp my way to see what Davy's up to.
Okay, and knowing from the creature, it does take radiant
Maybe it's-
damage. And recognizing you feel like you've seen not just the creature fire radiant lasers before, but you've seen one other thing.
Wait, what?
It seems you connected that whatever would unseal it would be, for instance, the creature's radiant damage, which comes in the form of a laser. And
Oh.
you recognize you've seen a similar laser.
Oh, I see. Hey, Crag,
Yes.
you wanna take out that amulet of yours?
Wait. Yeah, sure. What about it?
Maybe if you try try hitting the crystals with that laser. Be something like that.
Oh. I like where your mind is at, Davy. As
Good job,
Cannot
Davey.
believe- oh my gosh, steps away
I would like
from
just
me.
like pat B on the back just a little bit.
Look at
Kamiya sympathizes.
Dante is also taking care of B.
I hate that I'm the one saying this, but I'm not. I mean, there's a massive. Supposedly, there's a really dangerous weapon that we would be freeing if we did this, and I mean, we don't know what we're getting into if we do that.
Yeah, but don't you want to know? Aren't you curious?
I really want to know.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Is that a good idea? I'm kind of in my best behavior. Not that's not what I meant. What?
Maybe we should take a rest first, and then.
I think that's a good idea. Oh, I really want to know.
Can we take a
Rest
long
and
rest?
then unleash the
Yeah.
Elder Tor.
I mean, as long as this weapon doesn't want to hurt me for whatever fucking reason,
Yeah, I think we should like put B at a safe distance first.
For yeah, the purpose of this, right? You guys
Yeah.
have free reign. The creature is no longer there. The mist is still present, but there doesn't seem any more dangers. You can rest and choose what you wish to do. Come back with
Okay.
full resources if you wish.
I think that is a great idea. Before I rest, I do really just want to do like the most thorough possible search, look for any more information on what could possibly be here.
Okay, as the party looks over the island, you find what you assume is a number of things. You find one thing that you had not seen before, a pile of skulls and things left aside. You also find a pile of different metals down to the south, where you can assume the creature was banging and grafting things together. There is gold and things and treasures that you could feasibly sell, especially since no one here is alive anymore. But the thing that probably stands out the most are other, like, journals and things and papers that you start putting together a picture, just what happened here. 8 years ago, after a large tsunami, that this island appeared. This island didn't just appear. It was almost, during the storm, dropped out of the sky, which caused a tsunami.
Oh shit.
There's like a letter you find that details like what the fuck is going on, right? Is Regalia pissed at us, and have we done something wrong? And how they saw like something huge fall out of the sky during the storm, and that's what caused all this to happen.
If I examine the stuff in the corner, do I see any like round orby things that I forgot what's her name wanted me to get?
Nope, nothing that stands out.
Nothing that's round.
There's
and,
plenty
like,
of there's
orb-shaped?
rocks, but
That's what
they're
I
not all
heard.
perfectly
Bring her
round.
a rock.
You could bring her a rock if you wish.
I could bring her a rock. I'm gonna pick up a rock and just like keep it, put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Cause I don't know what exactly I need to get, but like it's like just in case,
Mhm.
That rock.
A rock, one rock.
Yes. Really quick, how it was it 2 years ago that we sailed through that storm?
Mm-hmm.
And whereabouts, do I have an idea of where that was?
Well, with B's help, if you had navigation, I will say you don't even need to make a check for this. You start pinpointing the directions, and you start putting the clues together that the first laser you poured out of the amulet pointed in a direction. That changed when you did again and at different spots, but they all seem to almost center at where you are right now.
Right.
Interesting.
That makes
And-
sense. I figured it was kind of like compassy.
The storm does appear not to be here, but in the same sort of area.
Okay. But I was wondering, the storm that we sailed through
Mhm.
years ago, if I have an idea of like where on the map that it, like if that's anywhere near here.
It is near-ish.
Okay.
Like you get the sense that it is in this area, right? Of
Mhm.
these inlets, but you're not sure exactly like where to pinpoint it. It does
Okay.
seem, at the very least, there could be a connection.
Okay. I was just curious.
Before we end, and there will likely be one last part 3 as we finish up this mission. But do you guys rest up and return here?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that is a good idea.
Okay, you return here, and what do you do, Craig?
I feel like we should agree as a group if we're gonna unleash a deadly weapon.
Amiya, who wasn't paying attention, just snaps on it and is like, I'm sorry, a deadly what?
Oh boy. So from what I've gathered, there is something chained here. And our friend that we killed was sort of the guardian of this place. And there is a dangerous weapon that we could potentially unleash for no reason other than curiosity. And I really, really want to know.
I'm just speaking, just speaking to no one in particular.
He's just like muttering at this point. He's like,
Kamiya's just gonna look from left to right. I can't do the flipping thing. Let out a sigh. And the next words that she speaks, everyone does hear in their heads. But will it potentially attack us? The captain.
She's speaking?
Runs away.
you guys have never heard her talk before? She,
Yeah, not
was
besides
my first.
eloquence. Not so eloquent like this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just. Continue.
We took a rest, didn't we?
we did take her.
Yeah.
I just
He comes back, sees the broken robot and the vomit still drying, vomits again.
Yeah, I'm very sensitive to vomit. That's the issue.
I guess
Is
the
it a full
main thing
rest or a long rest?
It's a long rest, but just so it filled you up all the way, I did that.
Okay.
I just want to do I guess before we commit a last week like of reading the deep speech and maybe have Dante go over the panels again.
Okay.
To try and glean any more information.
With a bit more time, and if you wish to yourself, you can read it if you cast Comprehend Languages. Because you do have the time to do that.
Oh yeah, because I can do it as a ritual.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
You do so, and you do understand the language on the inner panels is Celestial.
Ooh, okay. Fancy.
And it seems you work together to depict words that come out, and a weapon, yes, but it seems to refer to an object rather than a creature or something like that. But a creature and an object, it's almost weird. There's like, most of the time it's referred to as an object, but then there's some mentions of a creature. You also hear the word flood used.
Oh.
Oh, that's not
as
good.
a weapon against the flood.
Oh. A weapon.
Well, I
against
mean, we
the
kind of
flood?
figured,
Does that
right?
resonate? Wait, does that resonate something in my head?
Well, I'll let Crag explain what they found once, a few more things, right? And also it references that misuse, and so sealing. Misuse by something called the Pale Guild.
Okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, Crag, it's up to you if you wish to share that. Dante worked together with you, but he seems like you're more of the expert in these things, so he's leaving it to you.
Oh fuck! Did I break my desk?
Shenanigans are happening. Yeah, I am gonna share the information. Because I'm pretty wary, like, I want to do the things, but I'm also, like, a little bit nervous, so I'm kind of sharing what I find.
Everyone but Kamiya, especially B, knows what the word flood usually means nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
But it doesn't match up because this place is so old.
Oh.
Do you think it has a relation to the infernal flood?
I mean...
Wait, Davy was just 10 when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
It's
do they all know? Yeah, you guys all know.
The infernal flood affected everyone's lives on the continent for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally know what that means.
Except Kamiya.
On one hand, that would make sense, and but this place is too old. I mean...
But it also brings to the question of, I don't know if it was just me with my attention-seeking nature, but I did feel like I was being quite targeted, especially because I activated.
Oh, I definitely think you were being targeted. I agree.
Yeah.
How much do I know what I know about, like, infernals in general? Because, I mean, like, infernal creatures existed, there just weren't any tieflings.
Well, not exactly. In this
Or
world,
no?
the tieflings, demons, and things were, they're thought the monsters and stuff, right? But what really became to be known as demons came about because of 18 years ago, when these rifts opened all across the continent, and out came these demonic entities that not only killed and ravaged the land, but also spread this corruption, turning sentient races into demons, or those that retained their mind and only changed physical a little became the first tieflings.
Okay. Would I know anything about the Pale Guild?
The Pale Guild does not ring a bell for anyone here.
Yeah.
Damn.
In character, of course. But the decision lies with you. What do you wish to do?
Well, gathering every part of this situation, I feel like it definitely has to do in some way or another, no matter how this place looks old or I do feel like maybe it does have play, like the corruption that happened does have some play in this. So I'm kind of wondering, is it a demon that is hiding inside of this? It's.
I mean, it's some sort of object. I don't know if creature means that it's sentient in some way, or I have to do it. I can't not do it. I mean, we could find out so much, especially if there's something to find out about the flood that's older than we thought. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Maybe you should go outside of the circle, just in case.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to fight a demon. I already did that before, and let me tell you, it's not easy.
I mean, I don't think it's good. I mean, there's no way to know until we find out. I'm gonna pull out the amulet.
Pull out the amulet.
What is that?
Pretty glowy.
I think it's our responsibility as the ones who have somehow stumbled upon here to figure out what's going on. Because we don't know if the flood that happened just 10 years ago, it could happen again. Or 20 years ago. And if it does happen again, it's good if we're prepared.
Do you want to go outside the circle just in case?
Yeah. And I fly over here? Is this outside of the circle? Here?
Yeah.
Do I still see them?
Yeah.
Okay, I just kind of like get my bow and arrow ready just in case.
Okay.
I guess I'll start by casting Comprehend Languages and seeing what happens.
You cast Comprehend Languages, and the laser bobs into a crystal, right? And you see the crystal split, goes to this one, goes to this one. This one goes up, gets blocked by that rock. This one goes up, gets blocked by that rock. Davey, as you are the strong one, I'll say you start moving these rocks out of the way. Really resolving yourself to do this.
Baby! Woo!
You do.
Use my big strong arms to move the rocks, the rubble.
Can I break one of these with the ribbons?
No, it's ribbons.
Damn it! But they cut into people.
Level up a bit more.
Reinforced ribbons.
But as all the lights connect and all the lasers join up into this square, you see light echo from here, a blue light, and you see almost like mist release. And then the mist outside here that had been spread to the island gets sucked all the way in. These panels here lower, and then this panel here lowers and then rises. And you see as this pillar rises, inside, almost like as in a nook, kept safe, is a large blue sapphire crystal. Except inside, almost kept there, suspended, is a large beating heart.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
The consequences of our actions on Orzi.
I like how Davey is like, well, we have a responsibility to like find out what's happening to people. Say, Crag just wants cool magic shit to happen. He doesn't care about anything.
That's an orb thing. Wait,
Davey
I need to
doesn't get
take that.
Finally, Crag can ponder. It's a crystal. I don't know if is it a orb shape?
It's a large orb-shaped blue sapphire that has some form of liquid inside within a heart is suspended.
That sounds very familiar. I wonder where they heard that before.
Wait, what?
These repeating themes.
Not themes. Patterns.
Yeah, and also same word.
Oh, that Pale Guild. There's a crack in my desk.
Oh my god.
Because I slapped it too hard.
Damn.
Oh, but
you
Pale
strong.
Guild.
It's all of the
But Pale
squats.
Guild.
And
Oh,
y'all know
wow.
things that I don't know.
So basically, what happened is Koya had a vision, and he was like,
And so this has gone long, but we'll finish there as they clown around.